Test. Yeah, okay. That should do it. Okay. That should do it. Can I hear me? Hello? I should hear my own voice. Why don't I hear myself? This game was so scary that Theft King died. Yeah, for real. Oh, I heard myself. How am I doing so far? I don't know. Yeah, okay. That should do it. Am I audible? Oh, yeah, okay. I heard myself. Okay. I just switched software, and it may crash again. We don't know. I don't think so, though. The latest release of OBS is shit, by the way. Don't update. I'm about to revert, because it's been causing me nothing but problems. And I have to use this crappy Streamlabs OBS software. I will say the lighting in this game is crazy. Like, it's like... Is this UE5 lighting? Hey, everybody. Hey, Will. Welcome back to anyone. Welcome to anyone who wasn't here before. Kindergarten and daycare center. Repair request form. Oh, yeah. Let me just set the stream up proper. Although, you know what? I'm just having problems with the streaming encoders in general, I think, because it's only working in display capture, and yeah. My drone stopped working after hitting the button in the main hallway. I've already sent down my remote, but the drone in the supply closet is in the supply closet. Okay. Okay, I don't care. This is not that interesting. That was not a spooky note. Okay, we got a key in this for a supply closet. Oh, that's the outside of... Oh. Yeah, look at this lighting. Like, it's even going outside. Like, something about the lighting in this game is weird. Hey, Drogan Animations. Welcome to Garten of Banban Reincarnated. These tables, like, it has that sandpapery look of ray tracing. Supply closet. Hello, supply closet. At least you can run fast. Okay, we got a key. Let's read this again. The supply closet in the lobby. Yeah. Okay. Why does I lose control? I guess you can't complain about this. It was made by someone who doesn't make, by a college student who doesn't make video games in a week. So, respect. Supply closet? That's a refrigerator. That's a stupid note. It's very dark. What's this? Nothing. Oh, you can jump. Can't jump on things, though. Now we need the drone to hit the buttons, even though we can totally just hit it with our face. I'm good. Hey, Cat Lovers channel. I'm doing well. Trying to find this freaking remote. It's saying look for a supply closet that's in the lobby, but there are no supply closets in the lobby. See? No supply closet. Like, this is the freaking supply closet. I played this game. What did the key go to? I remember there was a key there, but like, what did it do? Yeah, I'm a little confused. Anyone have any suggestions? I'm good. No, I'm not. I can't find the freaking... Check in at the front desk. There ain't shit at the front desk. There's no supply closet. This game is lying already. This button is very red and doesn't do anything. Click on the door. Which door? Oh, when did this shit open? Oh my god. Who was that? Oh, it crashed. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna drop the settings again. Oh, I should monetize my live stream, shouldn't I? Okay. You like the background? Yeah, I mean, not really. It's you have to use Armory Crate. All right, apparently my 3070 Ti is not enough to handle. How's this audio? Hang on, I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Okay. You like the background? Should we remove any spoilers? What do you mean? No, don't. Handle. How's this audio? That audio sounds good. Okay. Medium. Take 3. Speed run. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta find the green key card. Alright, we got it. At least it doesn't crash OBS when it crashed last time. It crashed a little more gracefully. Okay, you get this key, which it made me read this apparently. Okay. When you pick stuff up, the cursor gets lost. Okay. Alright, we're back to where we were. I should record this. Hi, Opila. You're looking... I like how you have a little bit of pan back and forth even when you're not moving. That's nice. How you feeling, Theft King? I'm good, Christian Yasso. Opila, listen. You're looking kind of diff, I gotta be honest. Can I get closer? That's like an SCP. Def King song album when? Soon. Maybe. Listen. Oh, those glowing eyes are just ugh. Nope. Who made this art? This art is great. Before you enter, please take off your shoes and put them in the slots on the left. That's realistic. Yeah, this art is great. And these textures are like dece. They might even be 4K textures. They look, wow. Banban had 4K textures, I believe. No running, no shoes, no running, no shoes, no bare feet. Ask your teacher for socks if needed. Always check in with your teacher if you've been in the pipes for a long time. Do not enter restricted or in constructed areas. No yelling, no fighting. Don't poop on the floor. Have fun. Bring a friend when meeting Opila the bird. Do not take the eggs. Don't poop on the floors from FNAF. This is a groovy tune. I'm gonna dance a bit, hang on. Oh, it looped, that's okay. I dig it. We didn't take our shoes off. Can we move the chairs? Yes! Die! Die! Pink chair, red chair, green chair, tables. Oh, tables fear me. All right. Oh, it crashed. We moved too many chairs. Come on. Come on, Banban. Garden of Banban. All right. We're not going to mess around this time. We're going to put it on low graphics, I guess. My 3070 Ti is not able to handle Garten of Banban Reincarnated, obviously. All right, we're gonna get through it, guys. Don't worry. We're just used to this. After Resident Evil 4, I'm used to this, and I'm about to buy a graphics card with 16 gigs of VRAM. So I guess a 4080. Goddamn, it's a shitty card too. Okay. Surely this is enough. Oh, ugh, that looks bad. Those are some gross textures, but it's running a lot better. Look, it's made by a kid who yeah, ugh, ugh, ugh. All right, well, hang on, let me just. It's still using 7 gigs of VRAM. Holy shit. Guys, it's made by someone who doesn't who's not a game developer. They're like a college student. No, this is unacceptable. I can't play a game like this. Hang on. I can't. No. I'd rather the game crash. We have to have it on at least medium. Low is not acceptable. That was not acceptable. That was not acceptable. That was not playable. That was like DLSS in security breach, like not playable. No, I need 144. Sorry. We got this. We got this. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That's the thing. In games, like, low tends to look awful. Medium looks a lot better than low. Actually, low can look decent. But, like, medium looks a lot better than low. And high looks a little bit better than medium. And then ultra looks, like, barely any better than high. But requires considerably more performance. I think the game tries to load all of its textures into VRAM from the get-go. Okay, no messing around. Just go, go, go. Egg. Placed. Okay, we know how to get that one. We haven't gotten the drone yet, notice. I guess that's okay, because the drone is useless in Garden of Banban anyway. Like, everything you use the drone for, you could just... Yeah, look at those shadows. Is this whole game ray traced? Wouldn't surprise me necessarily, because ray tracing helps. This music is too fucking loud, by the way. Ray tracing helps from a development standpoint, because you don't have to spend all that time baking in lighting the way that we're used to. Six of her eggs. We got 4. There's gotta be one over here. Holding up. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's up here. It's here. It's here. What? That sound, the source of the sound is working at least. Oh, maybe they're hidden in the other room? That would be a clever trick. Don't knock these chairs around too much. They might kill us. Just make sure we don't have any of these already. Okay. Okay, we didn't. Chairs? No, don't crash. Okay, let's find some goddamn eggs. Nope. Ah. What's the error? Thankfully, it's Garten of Banban, so you're never more than 5 minutes away from the end of the game, right? So. All right, we're going to vomit mode. Vomit mode. It does run much better in vomit mode, I will say. Which again, yes, the game runs very poorly, but oof. I feel like setting it to low just changed the resolution. No, it's just, yeah. No, it didn't change the resolution. It's just like, wow, it's awful. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Oh. Yeah, this looks pretty bad now. It looked a lot better in medium, but it's trying to do, there's like a VRAM leak in here, or it's just like trying to, oh, you see those eyes? I'm gonna say let's go this way instead, because there were spooky eyes down there. I apologize for the stream, although, I don't know, it's like artifacting on my screen, literally. It's kind of psychedelic, actually. It's cool. Yeah, like, look at that. That looks like shit. Ugh. It's a shame because you know this could look cool. Bird. I kind of dig the low res vibe. It's kind of psychedelic. Well, we still need one more egg. The only place to go was where Opila was standing, right? Pretty bird, pretty bird. You know, it's kind of like we're high. It's kind of like, where could she have gone? There's no other exit. It's like we're stoned. We're like tripping on acid or something. Can we eat egg? No. What I want to know is what graphics card does Goose have that they were able to run this game at normal and me at high settings? Like, why isn't my 3070 Ti good enough for this? It just ran Resident Evil 4 barely, but it did at 1440p. You know what? Goose might have tested the game entirely at 1080p. And maybe the game just doesn't scale. Maybe it barely ran at 1080p and just doesn't scale to 1440p at all. That could be. Okay, I know what to do with this. Yep, I'm a freaking genius. I accidentally hid someone. Could you possibly unhide them? You can unhide them. Ah! Cool. I dig the vibe. Is that Batman? Why can't I run? Oh, okay. Listen to your superior. You are nothing. I don't know. I think that's Batman. Yeah, look how ass the game looks now that I have to turn. It didn't look this bad in normally, but we just couldn't run it at 1440p medium. Don't tell me I have to do this. Okay, good. Geronimo! This is just like Garten of Banban too. This might use lumen instead of global illumination or something. They might have tried to use lumen for this. That might be why. Garten of Banban 2 Electric Boogaloo. Okay, we're going to start by going right. Holy shit. It is the back rooms. That was actually scary. That was sick. That was awesome. Okay, now we're gonna try to play it on, yeah, shout out to Nikis. Hang on. The options reset when you finish the game. Okay, take two. Cool, very cool. Oh, what? Okay, that's fine. I wanted to do this part anyway in higher resolution, higher quality. Maybe the VRAM will... Oh, we missed something. Opila's net... Okay, January 12th, 2016. The new Opila's Nest expansion progress. The new expansion to Opila's Nest has been successful so far. As requested, we're installing the new playground piping before working at the ball pit. We've also got a team working on the new hallway that connects the classrooms to the new area. Kids should be able to climb from the current play area into the new one via the pipes, but the hallways will be an alternate route to the new area. The overnight crew installed some platforms that the kids will be able to climb onto when in the ball pit, but I have to wonder, how did they even manage to install them? Of course, we won't actually put the balls in until we have all the construction done, but that pit seems to go on forever. I know there's lower levels to the facility that I haven't seen. Oh, stumbling on my words. I know there are lower levels to the facility that I haven't seen before, but how is it even possible to have a pit that deep? What else is down there? And why are we covering it in thousands of plastic balls? I've noticed sometimes it's better not to question stuff here, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Better to just do my job and go home. Regardless, the new area should be finished in a couple of weeks, assuming we don't run into any other mishaps. Don Duggan. Daytime construction supervisor. Don Duggan? That's not a name. Don Duggan? Come on. Nobody's named Don Duggan. Apologies to any of my viewers named Don Duggan. Five Nights at Banban. See how much less nauseating this is now? Five Nights at Banban's. Is this where you gotta be? Oh, hang on. I just don't. We went right last time, right? So we'll go left this time. I just don't know now. Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Banban? It did not matter at all. All right, here's where Opila coming. All right, well, we need a good moment. Let's make up a good moment. Oh shit, what happened? Okay. We'll say, yeah, if Opila Bird shows up right here, I'm gonna kick her ass. I'm not afraid of that, bitch. Holy shit! She's just hugging. She doesn't know what she's doing. You don't know what you're doing. Oh yeah, I like your moves, Opila. Oh, she juked me. She tried to juke us. She's just hungry. Oh, I see. Not hugging. She was hungry, not hugging. No. Oh, that's a window. There's got to be a secret hidden here. I know how game developers think. And while this wasn't made by a game developer, it was made by a college student. I also know how college students think. Oh dear. Nice. Ha! Why is it Batman? Oh, it's Banban. It's not Batman, it's Banban. You see he's got the Banban horns. Listen to your superior. You are nothing. Oh no, it's not right. Yeah, no, because it's always shining on the exact same parts of this. Like you see, like no matter which way I put my flashlight on, these bars always shine at the exact same. It's always shining at the exact same points in the exact center between the bars. All right. Let's get that. Oh, what's on the red platform? I bet there's a secret. There was no secret. Oh shit. Oh, my browser just refreshed, but it's okay. This is cool. It's very poppy playtime, but Garten of Banban in general is just Garten of Banban in general is very poppy playtime, so that's not really a surprise. Hey, Mr. Advice, nice to see you again. Thanks for dropping by. As you can see, when we play mascot horror games, the stream is a lot more popular, which is a shame because Resident Evil 4 is actually a good game, but yeah, these tunnels are very psychedelic, especially when you turn the graphics to low. We're on high right now because this section seems to be not too VRAM intensive, but well, Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch, obviously. Okay, let's get another stupid clip. I normally don't fake reactions, but here we will because it's Banban. What should we say that would be funny right before Opila Bird shows up? Opila Bird isn't even scary. Like if she shows up, I would just kick her in the face and just leave. Holy shit! That's a good one. The last one was better though. Who are you? G? I'm a G. That's exactly right, Opila. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Lend a helping hand. I love all the original art that they added. What is that? Get to the door. You get to the door. Is she right there? Holy shit. Opila, chill. I like the tunes though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, we'll beat the game now. Yeah, no, when Opila Bird shows up that first time there, it's a really good scare. Okay, I want to be reincarnated, yes. The jumping is very floaty, but it was in Banban too, so that's fine. And it's adequate. Oh, this thing that pushes you out of the way. This thing that you technically have to crouch into, even though it looks like you really ought to be able to stand because your character is like 3 feet tall. Have you guys seen that YouTube short where the guy shows how in Call of Duty games the character models are all 4 feet tall? Like you compare how tall you are versus like a door frame in the world, and like you're way too short just for gameplay reasons. They make all the characters really short. Can we double back to that area that she just broke through? Yeah. Wait, what if we do this? Yeah, I knew it. Didn't think of that, did you, Goose? Although, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get out of this situation. Alright, we need to look at the model. Oh. We pushed it a little hard. Let's see if it remembers our space. I bet it does. I bet it remembers our save. We just saw her jump scare Bonnie's insane imagination. Also, sub to Unique Geese. They make cool content. I mean, this is really cool that they made this. Like, the fact that it... Okay, yes. Okay, this is what we wanted because I wanted to record. Okay, get the flashlight, the speed run. All right. World record. Here we go. Watch this. Astral Spiff, move over. We're about to become an absolute legend. All right, Opila, get out of the way. Get out the way, Opila. Get out the way. All right. We need to figure out the best route for these eggs. That doesn't make the game crash. 3. Probably shouldn't have got this. Should have got this one first. It's fine. No crashy, no crashy. We need footage of this in high. Not at, the low footage is nauseating. There's Opila chilling. Hi, Opila. I see your eyes glowing in the distance. Yo, see how the light fades so naturally? That's so weird. What is up with the way the lighting? See, like, now there's no light. It fades in. And then watch, you turn the flashlight off and look how it slowly fades out. Like your eyes adjust in reverse. It's weird. Normally it should be really dark the moment the light goes out, and then your eyes should slowly adjust. But whatever. Oh, right, we were speed running. Not really. We'll do a speed run after. Char. Hey, Theft. I've been subbed since the beginning and have always been here through all the controversy. Oh, thank you so much. Bird. Thanks so much, Char. I appreciate that. Yep. Honestly, we haven't had much controversy recently. Like, people have tried to suck us into controversy, but we keep it real. We're doing FNAF VHS and spooky tapes now. Nobody should be offended by that. All right, Opila. I see you jocking me. Trying to play like you know me. I'm coming for you, bird. That's right. Get out. Get on out. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. So, like, where the hell did she go? There was no other exit from that room. So Opila Bird in this game can go through walls. She's like the old man from the SCPs. I really love the original art that's in here. It's really well done. Theft King, the man who speedruns games he's never beat. I beat this game. We just beat it a few minutes ago. Love this song, by the way. Did it just ding twice? I don't know why. Yes, that's a speed strat, jumping over the rope. That's a speed. That's a RNG manip where you clip against the wall for a second there. All right, rope jump. Yo, okay. It's called rope skip. I invented it. theft skip, rope skip. I have 100 Legos. Please don't die, because if you die again, oh, sorry, it went behind my other window. The chat went behind my window. Never underestimate Opila's immense power. Whoa! We fell. Okay, you have to uncrouch there. We're just practicing for the real speed run next time. We already got this footage, right? Yeah, the new expansion part. But now I have me clicking on it, so I'll edit it. We'll use movie magic to make it look good. All right, let's get to the end. Let's meet Jumbo Josh. Ooh, something's on my monitor. Oh no! It's okay. Damn it, we were so close. Come on, we can get through this. But, okay, now we're gonna do a speed run for real. I wonder how you could not die from that fall. Obviously, you're some sort of reincarnated toy. Because this is a Poppy Playtime ripoff or someone, whatever. All right, speed run, go. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. All right, now we go in here and we get this. Now we can open the door. Thank God this game doesn't have the stupid drone. Opila, get your ass out my way. Thank you. Okay, rope skip, rope skip. Okay, cool. So we get this one. Then we get swing set. That's the route. Up the slide. Up the slide. Can't go up the slide. It's okay. Over here. Over the jungle gym. That's right. That's a skip. Okay. Cool. Now we go into here. Duck. You want to duck at the last possible frame to be optimal. No, we're not in barf mode. Don't worry. We're still in regular mode. We already have a run in barf mode, so. But yeah, if you toggle the flashlight, the light fades like in real time, like way too slowly. Light goes very fast. You ever heard of light speed? So those are eyes. Okay, stand up, grab it, rush, crouch, go. Nice. That was not a frame. That was not a last frame crouch, but we'll take it. So yeah, the flashlight has been off for like 6 seconds now. It should do this in reverse. It should be right when you turn it off, it's pitch black, and then your eyes slowly adjust up to like that level. That would be cool. This part's great. Although her eyes don't appear to be getting much closer, but yeah, because they're always the same size. I see. Pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty bird, pretty bird. Pretty, pretty bird. All right, now we got to uncrouch. There we go. Grab it, sprint back. Final frame crouch. That's how you final frame crouch. Okay. Oh no, I have to scrap. Okay, good. I'm just not going to screw up the run. We didn't lose any time. I had an itch. Okay. I still have an itch. Okay. Taken care of. Okay. Come on. There we go. Optimal. All right. Back into the groovy song. Okay. Uncrouch. First frame. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, we screwed it up. It's okay. Get the key card. Go, go, go. Rope skip. Rope skip. Let's get a perfect rope skip. Perfect. Okay. Not quite perfect. This is the route, yeah. Get the screwdriver, do the quick route, there we go. Don't crash, rope skip, there we go. Don't get pushed out of the way by this, good, that's how you save time. It's starting to lag, uh-oh, starting to get choppy. It barely crashed in the last section during most of our attempts, so. I feel like if we can just get through to the, ah! Okay, uncrouch, uncrouch, uncrouch. There we go. Run. Perfect. Okay. You start crouched after this point because you just fell, I guess. And if you don't realize it, you'll lose a lot of time. Okay, don't get pushed out of the way by this. There we go. That's a speed strat. Final frame crouch. Save the time. Okay, I believe both paths are the same. I think left might be a little faster though. Cut the corners. Save time. I don't even need a timer. I know this is going to be a world record. I know we're on world record pace. I'll put the timer in post. All right, Opila, come at me, bitch. Let's go. Who are you? Who am I? Your worst nightmare. Okay, our fall wasn't that fast. We could have fallen faster. Time. Yo, world record. That was definitely a world record. I don't even need to look at the other times to know that that was world record. You can't do it faster than that. I'd like to thank the Academy. What is this? Probably a link. I'll link to the video, I bet. Okay. There's a secret in that ending. I know there is. I know there's a secret in this ending. And I want it. There's like a secret room in that ending that you can get to. All right, here we go. Let's find the secret ending. After this, we're gonna watch some. We're gonna watch something funny. All right. Yeah. What is all this? Oh shit. I don't know what I'm doing either. It's fine. I just got world record without knowing what I was doing. Oh shit. What is GN? Where's the secret ending? Oh shit. Oh, Pila, stop. Her pathing isn't bad. Huh? Oh, the music looped. I don't think there's a secret ending, guys. Huh. That's weird. Alright, I want to test something. There's a 99% chance this crashes the game, but we're going to try it. Oh. Hang on. One sec. I'm gonna try to hacksaw the game. Okay, come on. No, I think it's UE5. Fatal error. Oh god. Okay. Yep, fatal error. Oh well. All right, now for the main event. 1 second. So there were a couple of things that got cut from my most popular video ever. And some of them are really good, so Ladies and gentlemen, J Gems.
Top of the morning to you, bros. My name's Not Marion, and today we're going to be changing things up a bit and doing a little ghost hunting for Alpha.
Let's do it.
Top of the morning to you, bros. My name's Not Marion, and today we're going to be changing things up a bit.
This is so good.
Ghost hunting for our 500,000 subscriber milestone. For this video, I am joined by the one and only Good Bloke from the famous FNAF web series, The Interviewed.
Otherwise known as Jebediah.
Hi.
So yeah, today we've driven out to this industrial area of this undisclosed neighborhood to explore perhaps one of the most famous places to have ghost sightings, and that would be the one and only Vesper's Fright. So without
Oh my God!
inside and hunt ourselves some ghosts, or at least see some ghosts.
Yo. J Gems, the king of
Vesper's
FNAF
Fright
animation.
is known to many as the #1 hotspot for having encounters.
I love this, how he does the whole thing like an actual cheesy Ghost Hunters episode with Jebediah and Nightmarion. J Gems is the king of FNAF animation.
Vesper's
Also, you know Joder Love, who voices everyone in every FNAF animation, also voices everyone in The Interviewed, which makes sense because I believe they're Australian, but yeah.
Fright has become known to many as the #1 hotspot for having encounters with otherworldly entities. Some speculate that the 5 missing children's case at Freddy and Friends Family Fazfudge Play Cafe back in the late 80s is linked to these sightings. At the center of all these encounters lies one particular individual who locals say goes by the name of Springtrap. However, despite these sightings, no physical evidence has been found of such being, and that's why we're here.
So me and the team, my sidekick here, have been walking around for about 3 minutes. We've just come through that door, and apparently the hauntings don't start till around 10 p.m. So we're gonna have to do a little waiting. Wait, why are we here at 8 then? Shut up.
Why are we here at 8 if the haunting... Okay, so the Gems are a ghostly exploration and miscellaneous syndicate, which is a funny acronym. And they all have like Opal and Ruby. They all have code names based on gems. I think Jebediah is Opal. I'm not sure. Nightmarion is Gullible.
We'll get back to you in about 2 hours, or if we start picking up some activity.
Of course, J-Station is a FNAF character. J-Station did FNAF videos. He did, absolutely. We reacted to them the other day.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Holy shit, that's it. I should do one of my FNAF VHS voiceovers for the J-Station FNAF VHS. Oh, for the J-Station FNAF video. That's such a good idea. Yo, we're doing that. Thank you, whoever just said J-Station and made me think of that. Your local chunky monkey, thank you. You've inspired me.
It's activity. Go, go, go.
That's so good.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is actually happening.
It's a vote.
What is it? What is it?
Ah.
Oh, sorry, that's my bad, guys. That's...
Nightmarion, look, we've been here for what, 2 hours? And we've seen absolutely no ghosts, no ghouls, and no Springtrap. I just think we should reconsider...
That's because the ghosts only come out at 10 p.m.
That's because the ghosts only come out at 10 p.m. Theft King, you should voice act in these animations one day. I'm not an actor, guys. That's the thing, like, voice acting is hard. It's hard. You need to be an actor. It's not just enough to, like, have an interesting voice and read a script. Like, I'm not an actor. I don't have acting experience.
Be right around now. Just please, I promise you, we will find something.
I'd have to practice.
Okay, well, let's just take a minute, and if we hear anything, I'll believe you. How about if there's a ghost in this room with us, make yourself known and move a chair or something.
Yeah, Jebediah, you tell him.
Oh my god, guys, oh my god. Alright, somebody, get the devices out.
To my disbelief, it would appear that we just had our first ghost encounter. On the table, you can see the team setting up a device that hypothetically is able to translate ghost's energy into comprehensive sentences. Let's see what they have to say.
So here in front of me, we have a range of professional ghost hunting gadgets, such as... what's this?
Is that a blue Yeti? A blue Yeti.
The multi-system detector, an audio recorder, and
Blue Yeti.
boring bits and pieces. Alright, so now with these devices set up, we can play the waiting game.
You know those things don't actually work, right? But what website did you get them on?
Dude, I got them on the official ghost hunting website.
Okay, if they're real, and you didn't get ripped off, ask the ghost a question and have them respond.
Alright, Ghost. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Okay, Ghost.
PewDiePie.
YouTuber. Thinking younger. Who's your favorite FNAF animator? You know, when I bought this device, I think I recall them saying it wasn't working properly.
Who's your favorite FNAF channel? Who's your favorite YouTuber? PewDiePie. Who's your favorite FNAF YouTuber? Markiplier. Who's smaller? Dawko. Who's your favorite FNAF animator? Squeaks SFM.
As we began looking around, Marion persistently claimed that he heard noises coming from throughout the complex.
What do you mean? How did you not hear that?
Hey, Phantom.
Should I open it?
No, that's
Making
all.
spaghetti
Don't
nice.
open it.
I'm gonna open it.
No, don't do that.
Ready? Here.
No, don't do that. I told you not to do that. You're gonna regret it. What's in there?
So the reason I think that Jay sort of gravitated towards Night Marion for these videos is because you don't have to animate their lips moving when they talk, which is also, I think, why Withered Bonnie has such a main role in the interviewed, because his face is missing. So yeah, he doesn't have to be animated as much. But Night Marion doesn't even have to be animated whatsoever to talk, which is quite convenient.
Nothing, it's just trash. And it stinks. Let's get out of here.
What is it? What did he see? A man. Springtrap. It's Springtrap sighting. Oh my god, guys, big white guy. Wow, look at that. Where's he going? Let's follow him, let's go. Check the cameras that we set up. Oh, he went into that room. Let's go, guys, come on.
The eyes, yeah. Oh yeah, no. They do a great job with it, but I'm sure it's Night Marion saves time just not having to be lip synced. This is the new episode of The Interviewed.
There's nothing in here. What the flip is this? What is this? This is it. This is just shit. This is just flip. And I didn't even get to talk to Springtrap, which was like the only reason I gave.
This is just fuck. This is just. Ah.
What is this? This is it. This is just shit.
This is just.
And I didn't even get to talk to Springtrap, which was like the only reason I gave.
Good jump scare. All right, what's next? We got a bunch. So yeah, I'm gonna do a video about on the on J Station. Yes, like that's a great idea. This was also has been out since before an interview with Cassidy. It came out 8 months ago, but I didn't include it in my summary just because it didn't fit. I just ran out of time. It was already almost a half an hour long. First, we'll watch this short one though. I love this.
Yeah, that's going in my cringe compilation.
They've got some really funny stuff. Malhair, yeah. So this one got cut from my video. I wrote it into the script, but it just didn't make sense. It just didn't fit. Engage Malhair interview. The Malhair is a self-aware resident virus derived from the remnant of William Afton. Its appearance resembles a bunny-like animal costume close to the one featured throughout the Fazbear's Pizza franchise. Unlike the original, this bunny skin is composed of an illuminated green surface that gradually burns out any LED screen it is displayed on. The entity is not a physical being and can only communicate through linked monitors and audio devices. Precautions. The entity is able to travel via electrical currents and hijack any component that said electricity circulates through. For this reason, the dedicated computer has been fitted with a specially made firewall created by Fazbear Robotics to keep any and all instances of Malhair contained. Date of interview, July 22nd. Don't you think using a firewall created by Fazbear Robotics might be a foolish decision? to contain Springtrap. If it's created by Fazbear Robotics. Well.
Hello? Is the Malhare with us? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you prefer to be called William Afton?
William Afton Glitchtrap, the Purple Man. I've gone by many names, but I have never heard of Malhare.
Malhare.
Worst
It's
name.
what my coworker called you.
Malware,
I'm glad to
malhare.
hear I'm the topic of interest between you and your friend. I don't have any friends in here. I'm completely alone in the void.
Then you should save this time we have together. And for the record, she's not my friend.
Don't worry, I sense it. The electricity. You can trust me. I mean, just look at me.
Listen, I've got a job to do. So if you wouldn't mind, can we proceed with the questions?
I don't know. My schedule's kind of tight at the moment. And your friend wasn't very nice to me before.
Well, I'm not my friend. I speak for myself. So can we please try this again?
We already covered the Springtrap interview in my video on this series.
I knew it.
It's my biggest video ever. There's 2.2 million
I know you were a
views.
very clever man at some point in your miserable Afton life. So can we cut the crap and get on with the interview?
Why so uptight today? Very well, ask what you wish.
Thank you. Alright, first question.
This
Do you know
is...
what happened to your physical body?
Oh, that thing is running under 6 feet of rubble. I'm not sad about it, though. It was only slowing me down.
Yeah, this is... He said, if you look at the description... Yes, this is canon to the J-Gems universe.
Can I get an approximate where and when this happened?
I don't think you want that. What's left of it, anyway? It's been mutilated beyond recognition.
Okay. Second question. How did you manage to transfer your entire functioning consciousness into the virtual world?
Good question.
A lot of pain and a lot of work. Do you know roughly how much processing power it takes to store a fraction of the human brain? A lot. I was limited as to what I could save, but I made do.
So, what exactly did you save?
Only the important things, like how to stalk and kill a man.
Of course.
Manipulation and psychological torture.
Don't get too excited now.
Hey, why all these precautions, Freeman? I'm just a friendly artificial intelligence trying to read the world around me.
So you discovered the firewall. Pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, it is impressive. High integrity. With a security key that changes every few seconds. Impossible to breach. Well, almost impossible.
Uh-oh.
You
I
really
cannot.
should check your supplies next time.
I called it.
The code for this firewall was
Right.
developed in Fazbear Robotics. Written by a man named Cody Kennan. But designed by a man named William Afton.
Oh no. You've made a foolish mistake.
Goodbye.
Oh, Jay voiced Malhare. He did a great job. Yeah, Jay crushes everything in Source Filmmaker. It's amazing. Oh, I didn't see a Doc Ock Freddy. That's amazing. That's funny. Spider-Man. Nice.
Hello, Gregory.
Hi? Do I know you?
You want to play games?
Funny. All right, what's next? Remnant Trials we covered. Interview with Foxy we covered. Which was this? Oh, that was the teaser for Foxy, right? Oh yeah, what's Fredbear Decides Your Fate? I don't think I've seen this. Nice. Nice. Hang on. There's a couple good ones here. Oh, his Thank You Scott video. This one's nice.
Thank you, Scott, for all that you've done for us. We will never, ever forget you.
You know, I wouldn't be here without you. None of us would.
so thank you.
Aw,
So, you're retiring, huh?
this is sad. Who voiced BB?
Well, this isn't goodbye, right? This is, more like, see you later. Yeah, see you later, Mr. Coffin.
Yeah, he came back.
Thank you, Scott, for all that you've done for this community and for others.
Alright, it's too sad. Oh, we missed this one. We missed a bomb. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, this is perfect. I did not know that Jay made a security breach. And oh, man. Dude. Just, whoa. Sick. Sick. Okay, what else was on here? There's so much good stuff on here that we just haven't. Lo-fi beats from a fellow anime. Nice. Ventilation altercation. Cute. I get it. I see why it's funny.
It's not my fault! There's barely any room in here! And she's in the way!
Move, Chica, you fat fuck. Move, Chica, you fat
Here! And she's in the way!
Pizza! That's amazing. We have to do something with these videos. We have to. We have to do something with these. They're so good.
Come on, guys. Let's pick up that pace and let's feel the burn.
Oh, we didn't cover this really. Did we? I knew about this one.
What makes you good for this job?
Well, let's see. I'm practical. I'm a very dedicated worker.
We didn't show this dialogue, but I used scenes from this. I used scenes of this. What a sick intro. Maybe make a collage of it. Well, I mean, we can't just do that. That's like, I don't just re-upload other people's content. Like, no, I have to do something transformative with it. That's the deal here, you know? It's a flashback for a trap. What a sick intro. Because I've been thinking about doing a follow-up video to it is my most popular video now. I've been thinking about doing a follow-up where I cover the stuff that I didn't cover in the main video, because there's a lot of other stuff that's probably enough to make like a 10-minute video. Oh, thank you, Rylan. Yeah, we cut all of the Nightmare Own stuff out of my video just because, yeah. That's it. We do the story of Nightmare Own. This is what ties the Nightmare Own vlogs to the actual canon, and it does, like, perfectly.
Oh, they must have closed.
This is a proper episode. Yeah. You know what? We could do that. The J Station video is such a good idea though, but this is a better bet. We'll do J Station also. A GEMS agent shoots Nightmarion with a tranquilizer dart before closing in. I can already see it in my head. Not re-upload, but do ideas. Yeah. I mean, I have to do a voiceover to them. I have to figure out how to... That's my shtick. I recut things, repaste them. The problem is the interviewed is already cut and paste really well. Like, J-Gems really understands what makes a good YouTube video. And a lot of FNAF VHS is very artsy and starts off with like 15 seconds of a black screen and a date fading in, or 15 seconds of like a blue VCR starting to play a tape screen. And it's like, I get that that's authentic, but like, look at Baddington's most successful video ever, Sound Response Check, that has almost like 9 million views or something crazy, 8 million views, right? It immediately just opens right up into the single scariest piece of FNAF content ever made, the Chica in the bathroom scene, right? Like, that's why. And J-Gems is already really good at pacing their videos for YouTube and like keeping people interested. So there's a lot more voiceover in whenever I cover J-Gems versus other stuff, because otherwise you could just kind of just play the video. You can get yourself playing 2 minutes of video and being like, oh, that's not cool. Yeah, people love this video, my video on this. They love the interviewed. There's more content to cover. Let's cover it. Right? So it's obvious. And get Jay more attention, hopefully. Not that, you know, not that I'm in a position to do that. Jay's bigger than me, technically. Literally, not just technically, literally. Sophia the Singing Marionette is my favorite Harmony and Horror character. Oh, I like Bonzo. He's the cutest. Ava.
Wake up! Wait here. Agent Gregory will see you in an hour. No, wait.
Gregory Camo.
No.
Cameo.
What's this?
The interviews... Yeah, MDP TV is really the SCP Foundation, is SCP FNAF. But yeah, the gems are similar to the SCP Foundation. Oh, this is where I took this clip from. Yeah. Yeah, so we showed this part. This is a main episode in the series, like deadass. That the intro we cut out the Nightmarion stuff. Have you thought about looking at more FNAF content? What do you mean more? I always look at more FNAF content. Something similar to the Walton Files? Yeah, of course. Tell me what you want to see. I'll do it. Okay, so we've all seen this already. Maybe we haven't. Hang on.
Is he still there? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Last time I heard, he was getting... Oh, I remember all of you.
Yeah, I showed this scene.
How could you possibly remember all of them? There's far too many. It's all like you don't care anyway. It won't matter when you're dead. When we properly clear the stuff.
Or is this in another episode too? No, we showed it. We just cut the Nightmarion stuff. Yeah. So that's another one we can do. What was Weak Connection?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. This one's another episode. It's like a real episode. We can do this one too. Jodor Love also voices everyone in this, I think. You'll recognize his voice from everything because he's a great Afton and also just does.
Well, don't you look great?
He does Afton in Reach.
Don't
he does
start, William.
characters in the
I
Instant
know what
Logs.
you did, and I still don't know how Foxy hasn't killed you. For good, yet. There it be whatever. I accept this me life now, Mangle. But it would be nice to kill this freak.
Nice to see Foxy.
Well, you can't, because I always come back. Yes, we know, William.
I don't know if there is anything based on Jollibees. Is there any Jollibees VHS?
Now, you want to know where the exit is? Ah, yes, okay. Tell you what, just go ahead and pop me in your ear so I can guide you through to the exit, because it tends to be kind of a maze down here. Alright, there we go. So, according to these schematics that I have nicely laid out in front of me, to get to the exit, there are two ways of getting there. One being through the Balora's gallery, and the other one being the lift, which I assume you want to take the lift because, you know, it's much easier, certainly less dangerous, and you don't want to die.
Have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful
Notice in that static there was Springtrap. You can see Springtrap's bunny hairs right there, yeah.
Have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric.
So yeah, thank you so much for 400,000 subscribers. It really means a lot. And just as promised at the beginning of the video, I shall be doing a face reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face reveal. Ooh, reversed audio. That was creepy. We are reacting to VHS technically, right?
I know you're out there, Gregory. I will find you. It's only a matter of time.
Yo, that was too cool. Yo, this fits so well with my tapes from the Pizzaplex that we're doing.
What? Now I know that sounds bad.
Interview with Bonnie again. We already did. Yep.
Oh, fine. I guess you are my little pocket champ. Now come here.
What's this? Oh. Creepy. Wait for the Toy Freddy Doc Ock is canon. Yep. More analog horror videos like the Mandela catalog. I could. I don't know about Mandela though. Like Wendigoon already did Mandela kind of better than I could. Although he already did FNAF VHS, and I sort of put my own spin on FNAF VHS. Because Wendigoon doesn't show a lot of footage in his videos. He does a lot of talking. His videos are not as edited, right? Like, he doesn't need to do that. The history of FNAF now. Is this just dialogue? Yeah. Okay, we have some more. You just posted cringe?
You just posted cringe. Lose subscriber.
You're going to lose subscriber? No. Yeah, you post cringe all the time. It's fine. Gain subscribers. Fox. Oh, wait. We already saw this, right?
Hey guys, recently I've been kidnapped and I'm being held hostage here. I don't exactly know where here is, but I don't have much time to talk. I do want to take the time to thank you for getting us to 200,000 subscribers. I know I always say this, but it really means a lot. So thank you all for subscribing.
Yeah.
This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Were you killed?
Sadly, yes. But I lived.
That's so funny. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, FNAF VHS from J Gems. I love it. Have you tried Spectre? I've already done Spectre. I've done 2 videos on Spectre. Spectre's a good friend of mine. Spectre's a friend of mine. Golden Lane Studios Nightmareverse? Yeah. I definitely. This is cool. You know, there's like an algorithm you can download that could listen to the sounds of me typing on my keyboard. Like that, and pull it back and figure out what letters I typed. It's really creepy. This is like early teasers. Pretty good. Everyone is required to have a guardian parent present. Drug use, alcohol, sexual content. Oh God. We did MD. I've done MDP PTV already. I've covered all the major FNAF VHS series pretty much. I just did my own VHS. We did, well, I didn't do my. I'm not an animator, but I produced the VHS. It's in my latest video. You guys check it out. I love this song. It's number 1. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
But not actually guaranteed.
Well, let's meet the band. My name is Freddy. I'm the singer in the band. Got a hat and a big bow tie. Well, I'm a big brown bear, but don't be scared. I'm a real fun-loving guy. Bonnie's my name. I'm hopping along with floppy ears and a cottontail.
Oh God.
My guitar is blazing. This rabbit's hair raising. Just listen to me well. Take it, Bonnie. Get your pizza by Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Along the kids are safe and sound.
Fazbear Entertainment offers no guarantees regarding guest safety.
Hey, I'm Chica, the lady of the group. My singing is a treat.
So sweet.
But keep an eye on your pizza.
'Cause I'm a bird who likes to eat. Finally, there's Foxy. One eye and a hook for a hand. He hangs out over in Pirate's Cove. Now you've met all the members of the band. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The fun just...
What was that? Or trade in your soul for a discount.
Fazbear's Pizza. The fun just can't be beat. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's time for us to eat.
So cool. So cool. Totally worth the 3 million views. I also want to do X Blues movie at some point because it's so much fun. That was awesome. What's this? Hang on. Where? Oh, sick. That's cool. FNAF GTA. Okay. There was a bunch of good stuff down here. Foxy Go Burr.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. No, no, no! Ah!
Alright, what is the promo for an interview with Bonnie, I assume? God, J Gems is so sick. Okay, this is a proper one. Intense flashing lights. Oh, I do actually have a history of seizures, not epilepsy, but seizures, I guess, technically. Maybe that means the same thing. But I think I'll be okay. That was because of drugs. And I don't do drugs anymore. I'm totally sober. Oh, yeah. Aw. They're horrifying. Is it a TF2 map? It looks like a TF2 map. I'm using Opera. Sick. Sick. Dude, these nightmare designs. These nightmare designs are incredible. This is definitely a TF2 level, right? Stay home, stay safe. Yep, that was a COVID video, I guess. What else we got? Yeah, it's a TF2 level because he does a lot of TF2 stuff too.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. It's me, I'm married. And tonight we're going to be playing Jumping Smash.
That's a very realistic computer, I must say. It's an old computer though, with the PSU at the top. 2 hanging hard drive sleds. Old Intel cooler. Or maybe that's is that a Athlon?
I'm here in the background right now. So let's begin.
Geometry Dash?
So, you can see my icon. It's faster than down. It's oh shit.
Dude, it's the easiest level.
I actually read that off camera. It's true, I was recording. This was so epic. But we're doing another one now. What are we doing now?
This is a hard level. I beat this one. This is a demon, right? It's an easy demon, but... Nah, it's an easy demon.
Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of the video. But if you like the video, make sure to like the video. Make sure to comment down below and subscribe to J Gems if you haven't already. Okay, thanks, bye guys.
Cute. I used to play Geometry Dash on the subway on my phone. A very wholesome Foxy. It's kind of horrifying.
For fuck's sake!
Let me put you back together and take you apart all over again.
Nice. Yeah, if YouTube Shorts existed 3 years ago, JGems would have slayed with all of those like short little clips like that. Like this would have slayed like 5 million views easy. Hey, Praise, nice to see you. I have Gary's mod. I'm 30 years old, guys. Of course I have Gary's mod. Ooh, a help wanted VHS. Nice. I could never play Geometry Dash. I just immediately go cross-eyed. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I like games like that. I'm so out of it right now. This is great. Uh-oh, change fanatic. Praise, are you not a mod? That's a mistake. Okay, fixed. I'm like, wait, where's Praise a different color from NDQ and changed Hugo? Like, what? Okay. Oh. Good call. It's got the PlayStation VR. And she jump scares her again. I want to see this too.
What's going on, guys?
There's a oh no, that's from last month. Okay. Okay, there's some more. Ooh, a Halloween. This Halloween remix will get claimed, I bet. But okay, that's a theme. Okay, here we go. Dead by Daylight, Interview with Bonnie. The Man Behind the Slaughter Uncovered. Here we go. Yeah, some FNAF analog horror, maybe. You could argue that JGems is analog horror. It's more digital horror, but.
Dr. Freeman. I realize this moment may not be the most convenient for a heart.
It's G-Man.
But I had to wait until your friends were otherwise occupied.
Nice. All right. A problem? FNAF 1 office. The subwoofer under the desk. Oh, okay. Copo awareness video. Got it. Happy Halloween. Oh, low resolution, 720p. You ever do a VR stream? Yeah. Right now, I don't have a modern good headset. I need a new headset, but the Valve Index is like what, years old now, and still costs the same amount. So like, there's not really a good headset to buy, and I want like a proper tethered one that's powered off my GPU. Like I don't want a cell phone one. Of course we sticking around, Jay. Those are dope. Yeah, I love Jay's animation is great. Okay, that we saw. Collab part 2. We didn't see collab part 1. Oh, here we go. Collab part. Oh, it's SFM collab. I didn't know JGems worked on. I didn't know he did like regular SFM music videos too. I know he hasn't in a while, probably, but. Look at this, 800,000 views off that. We're gonna get claimed. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Is this Men in Black? This is Men in Black.
Sections 4153 of the Tycho Treaty. So hand over whatever galaxy you might be carrying and step away from your busted ass vehicle and put your hands.
That does not look like Will Smith.
I'll put my hands on my head.
This movie was fantastic.
Like this?
Nice. Men in Black, but it's Ennard. And that's not Will Smith. Nice. That was funny. It's rewind time. Yeah, for real. Official, unofficial FNAF VR trailer. Oh. This is cool. This probably did mad numbers. Oh. Oh shit. Before Help Wanted came out, right? Potato raid? Cool. I don't think we got raided though. Cool. Alright, what else we got? Oh my gosh, you got Undertale too. Town of Salem remake. Nice! We're getting claim for this. Can't do it. Oh my gosh. It's the final FNAF. I bet this is the FNAF 6 2020 50-20 mode ending. Death is too good for you, William Afton. Make merch. I'm working on it. Don't worry. I just found the redesign that I want. How I want to change my plush, the plush prototype to make it cuter. That's cool. Okay. Fazbear Family by Stupendium. Is that a song? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so at this point, he was J. James was mostly doing SFM's like collab songs and stuff, like, which is, you know, very popular. You know, a lot of animators will do that. So. All right, sick. Okay, next, what was this one? Yeah, let's do what the hell were these? Who are these guys? Oh, these are the people who made Candyland. Oh, now it makes sense to me. Okay. So for those guys who don't know, Candyland is like a FNAF derivative NFT project.
When I created this place, I was inspired by one thing.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Money. Money from NFTs.
Joy.
Yeah, they were late to the party is the problem. They were too late to the NFT. If
This
they
was
had...
not supposed to happen. None of this.
Wait, early development trailer. It's a game? It's a game.
But they wouldn't do as they were told.
It's a game? This came out a day ago.
It was supposed to be a magical place where nothing could ever go wrong. But as my brother once said, anything can be fixed with a little smile.
Is it what? Early development trailer? BioShock. BioShock. We heard your feedback. The development has already started. It's still very early, but we will be dropping. Okay, so this is not a game. This is just animation. This whole thing is animated. This is animated. They watched Poppy Playtime trailers and you know what? I honestly want to talk to Enchanted Bob about this. I want to ask him because he knows about this shit, okay? Like, he literally... Okay, he made Poppy Playtime, obviously, but beyond being the developer and owner of Mob Games, like, CEO... Beyond being the CEO of Mob Games, he runs a FNAF animation channel, right? So I gotta ask Enchanted Mob about this. Yeah. I never bother that dude because, like, he's busy, I know, you know? And the reason you don't bother the people that you happen to have beyond, you don't bother important people on your friends list because when you do want to talk to them, if you haven't messaged them in 9 months, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. You're not, you're not constantly hitting them up. Matt Pat follows me on Twitter. Do you think I'm like DMing Matt Pat all day? No, very rarely. Okay, so Golden Lane are the people who made this Candyland. And they also made this that did 11 million views. I feel like this is the kind of thing that gets taken down. I'm gonna get my stream taken down, but whatever. If it does, then I'll help. Whatever. Yeah, of course I'm excited for the FNAF movie.
Enough! Make it stop! Make it stop! Stop it!
Yeah, Candyland was just way too late to the NFT game. If they had dropped Candyland 9 months earlier, it could have been huge, but now it's just like, dude, you missed your boat. And I bet that's why they're making a game, because they realized, like, we have this popular IP now that has a promise, but, like, NFTs are not the way to monetize it. This also looks very similar to one of the Candyland animations.
Come on! Come on!
What? I'm confused. This is the FNAF movie. Starring, this guy.
Hey, someone ought to get the door.
Dude, if a gas station is locked, it's closed.
Are you kidding me?
Hello?
Nick Harris.
Go to hell.
For some reason, I don't know why I'm thinking of this. One time when we played Left 4 Dead many months ago, Pastra loaded into the game that he had just bought as a Zootopia character. I don't know why that happened. That was weird. We just like started to play and Pastra was just like, why am I the fox from Zootopia? I forget his name. What's his name? What's the fox from Zootopia's name? I didn't see the movie.
Come on. What is wrong with you?
Oh, shit!
Holy shit. What the hell?
Nick Wilde. Nick Wilde. Okay. I didn't see the movie, so. That's another way you know I'm not a furry. I've never seen Zootopia. No furry would be caught dead having not seen Zootopia, right? Nick Wilde, he's hot. Thank you, Change Fanatic. I'm not surprised. Not surprised the Change Fanatic finds Nick Wilde to be hot. This is cool, but it doesn't really lend itself to voiceover. You know what I mean? Like, it's very self-explanatory. And it's boring, honestly. Maybe this gets better. What? What? This is sponsored by ROG? What? I mean, my stream is also sponsored by ROG, but still, come on. What? I'm just kidding, by the way. We're not actually sponsored by ROG. Asus doesn't sponsor us. His name is Nicholas Wilde. You know who's more hot? Foxy. I don't know. I'm not a furry. This guy might be the hottest, unfortunately. Why is he sleeping in a trucker hat? You know you're white trash when you're sleeping in a trucker hat. You've got an Asian character tattoo, Chinese symbol. The FNAF Twisted movie? Okay, hang on. Zeph King doesn't have taste. This guy's tattoos and trucker hat doesn't have taste. No, the FNAF Twisted movie is by Secret Force Studio, isn't it? What? Bonnie can't do that. That was weird that it was sponsored by ROG. Anyway, everyone knows EVGA makes the best graphics. Well, made the best graphics cards. RIP. Oh my god, this is also sponsored by Asus. By Strix. No wonder. Oh, and they have a Patreon. From our second animator, Oleg Smolyanov Zambiller. I hope they're being paid well. I hope this is not super content farmy, but it kind of looks like it. Okay, these are boring. Here's the Twisted movie. Did I see this one?
All right.
Oh my god.
Thanks to Fiona's report, we do know now that we will be dealing with the force that is ready and willing.
What's
to
most
fight.
replayed?
So get ready for the worst. Our target is William Afton. His present location is somewhere in Fazbear's World Amusement Park. Mission is simple.
And whom I can trust.
Oh my god.
So please, don't hurt him anymore.
What is this?
Why does he look at us like that? Is there something wrong with him?
What is wrong with you, lady?
Oh no. I've become one of them as well.
What the fuck have we just stumbled into? We just skipped 20 minutes in, and this is where we're at. Okay. Okay.
This means, in the end, we didn't manage to escape.
What the I'm glad that we have no context for this. It's just
What shall I do now?
What shall I do now?
Thank you.
She's totally happy.
At least I have you by my side. And I know that you will not abandon me.
You can count on me as well. Maybe the first impression about me was not the best one.
Maybe the first impression about me was not the best one. Because that's totally how human beings speak.
Trust me, I am not a bad person.
But trust me,
all I can.
I am not a bad person, and I'll do all I can to protect you.
We sure will need help.
As for you, big guy, well, I have to admit, I was wrong about you, and I rushed with my judgments. Hope you can forgive me. But on another hand, now we know that you are a good fighter.
But on another hand, now we know that you are a good fighter. It's like written by someone who doesn't speak English.
And that might come in handy, considering our enemy. The person you've mentioned, the one with purple eyes, that is William Afton. He is responsible for this nightmare.
They're not using any contractions. He is responsible for this nightmare. Like, dude, that's not how people talk.
Many other evil crimes.
And many other evil crimes.
Fear not. That is why.
Fear not. Oh, she looks horrified. Yeah, she looks freaking terrified. Funtime Foxy, Funtime Fennec Foxy, or whatever the fuck that is.
We are here to stop him.
We are here to stop
Together,
him.
we will make it happen.
Yeah, no contractions.
Now we only need to find Fiona and others too. What the hell was that?
It's so funny that he uses no contractions whatsoever.
Oh no, it's back.
I'm glad we skipped to this part because the beginning was probably slow.
Don't worry. Whatever that thing is, I bet me and the big guy will be able to take care
I
of
think when
it.
the FNAF movie comes out, Scott is gonna put a stop. They're gonna have to put a stop to this. Maybe even FNAF VHS 2. I'm worried about, but like, yeah, they might have to put a stop to all this stuff. Be like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't make custom FNAF movies now. You can't make your own FNAF movie now. Sponsored by ROG, that goes on YouTube and gets 22 million views on a 46-minute video, which means this easily could have made $100,000-$200,000.
Am I right, big guy?
Easily.
That's what I thought.
This movie could have easily made hundreds of thousands of dollars just from AdSense.
Yes, you are right. Together, we'll be able to fight it back.
To be fair, my main character doesn't use contractions, but that's by design. I mean, yeah, they're also a freaking demon from hell. Like, that's, yeah. You know who didn't use contractions? Pan Am in Cyberpunk. She generally didn't. It was weird. Also, what the fuck is this guy?
Is that the one you're scared of?
Is that the one you are scared of?
No, it's not him.
No.
I'm scared of her.
Who's that? What is this? Are they about to throw fucking throw down? Yes, they are. This is about to be like a Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha wave fight, I think. Oh, she got a magic staff. He got a revolver. Oh, God. What?
All right.
Is that like a Daedric fucking dagger?
Let's show them that it's payback time.
Oh my God. This is fucking awesome.
think it's safe to come out.
Damn, that was close.
Well, luckily they didn't spot us.
True. Alright, now let's get out of here.
This is like not as good as JGEM's at all.
Wait a
Arkham
second.
Police.
Can at least somebody explain to me, what is this place? Who are you? And what is going on down here?
Yeah, right.
Helpy?
Sorry about that. I'm still a little bit shocked.
Yeah. I bet from her perspective, we look like one heck of a weird team.
My name is Logan. I'm a roller coaster maintenance specialist, and one of the few remaining survivors in this amusement park.
But what happened to the others?
They were taken by those creatures. To be fair, I'm still alive only thanks to this small fella.
Helpy!
If I hadn't come across him, I definitely wouldn't make it this far.
Likewise. If Logan wouldn't have had freed me from my prison, I'd still be locked in there, as I had been for the last 30 or even 40 years.
40 years?
Yes,
Okay, girl.
for the last 30
I have green
or
eyes,
even
right?
40
You can
years.
see my eyes in videos, they're green. That is not what a human with green eyes looks like. I'm sorry. That's not an eye color that any human being can have unless they are literally blind. If you saw someone with eyes like that, you'd be like, oh shit, I shouldn't stare. They're probably blind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that looks like a diseased eye. I'm not gonna lie.
40 years?
Yes. I suppose. It can be said. I was part of this nightmare right from the start. I still remember times when Joshua and Henry were young.
Joshua?
And Anna was still alive.
Anna?
Though now, it feels like it was a completely different life. It might be hard to believe.
So the voice actors aren't bad, the dialogue is bad. Their dialogue is written really badly.
But I used to be a human once.
Oh my god, it was Scott Cawthon. Helpy is Scott Cawthon in this series? Oh my god, Healthy is Scott Cawthon and they spelled business wrong. Your friendly buzziness man who helped to open this place. I can't believe they spelled business wrong.
Before Afton took my life away and locked my soul inside this animatronic.
It's Scott. Oh my god. We might have to cover this movie now because Helpy is Scott. That's fucking awesome.
Why he kept you there for all this time?
Because Afton needed a smart slave to do paperwork for him.
They should have gotten Scott to voice him. Hello, hello. It would have been amazing.
Someone who will help him bring his plans to life and who will also cover up his evil crimes.
None of the characters use contractions. I feel like...
Of course, Brian also did his part in that. But mostly I'm the one who should be blamed for this nightmare.
This is
due to my cowardness and blind service to Afton.
Also, the mixing, due to my cowardliness and my blind service to Afton, the mixing, the background music is way too loud relative to the dialogue. Like, way too loud.
I allowed this nightmare to continue for all these years.
If not you, I bet this Mr. Afton would have found someone else to do this work for him. So don't blame yourself that much.
Thank you. Right now, honestly, for the first time, I've had a glimpse of hope that I'll be able to escape.
That I'll be able to escape.
Once again, to see the sky.
Once again,
It's been
to
so
see the
long
sky.
Since the last time I saw it.
It's been so long since the last time I saw it. It's been so long.
And no matter what, I'll no longer serve to Afton. I better get completely destroyed rather than allow myself to be returned back to my prison cell.
Okay, Phantom, did you see that fucking sentence? Did you see that dialogue right there? That was horrible. Horrible. Listen to
Long
this.
since the last time I saw it.
And no matter what, okay, first off, starting a sentence with "and" is technically allowed, but you shouldn't do it. Stylistically, it usually doesn't work. And no matter what, I'll no longer serve to Afton.
No matter what, I'll no longer serve to Afton. I better
get completely destroyed.
Get completely destroyed rather than
allow myself to be returned back to my prison cell. That is some fucking 5th grade writing right there. I'm sorry. That is not a coherent sentence whatsoever.
allow myself to be returned back to my prison cell.
Don't worry. I bet you won't have to. Since police is here, I assume Afton...
Since police is here?
His days are over. You'll just radio others and we'll be saved in no time. Am I right?
I am afraid. Situation is not that bright as you might have.
Situation is not that bright as you might have thought. It should be the situation is not as bright as you...
Thought. How to say this correctly? This police raid is unauthorized. It is a Black Op mission that was secretly organized by Fiona and Burke with the goal to take out Afton. And only 20 of us volunteered to join them. So officially, nobody knows that we are here. And right now, due to the hurricane, radio communications are completely down. I won't be able to contact neither other teams.
I won't be able to contact neither other teams. Oh god.
Or the mainland. So for now, it's just us.
It's like this is a huge project that was sponsored in a big undertaking with like voice actors and talented animators, and it's like they didn't, whoever wrote this is just not ready to write dialogue for this. They need work on their dialogue. It's not right. It's not even that it's just bad dialogue. It's literally technically incorrect dialogue.
Us. I am sorry.
I see.
And yeah, it's really bad.
But in case things go wrong, we have instructions to fall back to the ship. There should be plenty of armed men guarding it. We only need to get back to the surface, and then I'll lead us there.
What? We only need to get back to the surface? Okay.
You mentioned that you were restoring electricity to this amusement park. Did you manage to restore it?
I want to redub this entire movie.
Wonderful! Then I know how we can get out of here. Are you ready to leave this doomed place?
Hell yeah.
Are you ready to leave this doomed place?
Lead the way.
Now bear my Arctic blast. That chapter was so boring. It was just them talking for a few seconds. Also, in case anyone doesn't know that, it's one of the greatest lines of dialogue from any video game ever. So good.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Now, that was too quiet. Where is it? Now bear my Arctic blast. It's so good. Hopefully it's louder. It's also quiet.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Oh, it's so good. Now bear my Arctic blast.
Ethan! All right, let's show them that it's payback time!
Oh, we're back here. Okay. We can't watch Bionicle. Freddy looks weird. Use your magic, Fennec Foxy. One time Fennec Foxy. Why didn't she kill him? Ha, dumb bitch. Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden we're having a freaking anime battle. Okay, I dig it. What is this? This got 22 million views? Holy shit. Dude, Freddy just got bodied. Anna versus Vanny? Who's Anna? Why does he have a... Okay, okay. Who is that?
Take cover.
Oh no, this is bad. We don't stand a chance against him.
All right, it seems that we will have to figure our way out.
Okay, she said figure. The subtitle said fight.
What if we just
Later, NDQ. Thanks for dropping
then
by.
run to the elevator?
Sadly, this will not work either.
This will not
the elevator
work.
doesn't have any doors, and at the same time...
Sadly, this will not work. Elevator doesn't have any doors, and at the same time moves very slow and very loud. Like, what is this?
Moves very slow and very loud. He will reach us in no time, then grab us one after another.
Then we need to come up with another plan.
You're right. There definitely should be other options.
There is one more option. I'll go and distract him, while you will escape.
What?
Okay, whoever voices them thinks there's an X in escape. It's the second time they've done this. They say escape.
I'll go and distract him, while you will escape.
Yeah, he thinks there's an X in escape. There isn't.
What? No. That is not even a topic to discuss.
She's right. We aren't going to leave you.
What? No, that is not even a topic to discuss. She is right. We aren't going to leave you here.
Yeah.
I guess I could voice act in a FNAF animation.
All these years, you finally have a chance to obtain your freedom.
Thanks to you, I already did.
Thanks to you, I already did.
If it was for a short amount of time. Let's be honest with each other. Look at me. Even if we manage to escape.
He did it
where would I
again.
go? My real life ended a long time ago. I was just too scared to admit it.
This does reek of Google Translate, doesn't it? This like looks like it was Google translated.
All what is left of me is just my soul.
All what is left of me is just my soul? All what is left of me?
That is locked in this old, rusty animatronic body. The time has come for me.
And that contraction thing, that's just a very... I don't speak this language native. I don't speak English natively kind of move. Because, like, knowing when contractions are appropriate and when they aren't sort of necessitates that you legitimately speak the language. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you don't, then it's hard to use contractions naturally if you don't actually speak the language. So
in this miserable existence.
One sec, I need to get my
receive
vape.
a long-deserved peace. I ask you to honor my decision and let me do this. Allow me, for the first time in my life, to have a moment of courage and be a hero. This air shaft should lead you straight to the elevator. Also, I'll need those for my plan of work.
Of course. Do you know
What'd
how
I
to
miss? A
use
bunch
that?
of dialogue? Yep, boring. Nice. Lefty's got, Helpy's got
seen it in
grenades.
the movies.
Good luck, my small friend.
Escape, yeah.
Thank you. Now go.
Thank you. Now go, Scott
Time to
Cawthon.
face my old friend and set us both free from this nightmare.
That's Scott Cawthon. Yeah, Mr. Scott, your friendly buzziness man. Buzziness.
Joshua.
Also, who was that on the right? Pizzeria founder?
Joshua.
Who's
My
Joshua?
old friend. Do you even remember what it felt like being a human? When you yourself controlled your life and your fate?
Yeah, he's...
Or did Afton completely erase your personality?
He delivers every line exactly the same. Every line is exactly the same. No emotion.
Just look at us. Look what we have become. Can you even...
Wait a minute. I know what that voice act... Hang on. Hang on. I think I just figured it out. Holy shit. Hang on.
They fired...
Let's do Phantoms. They have Phantom, right? Has the rubber done any of yours, Phantom? Surely they have. Oh, Dr. Bob did. Maybe the rubber hasn't done any of Phantoms. That's crazy. What? How could they have not done any of Phantoms? They surely are running out of SCPs by now. That's literally Choo Choo Charles, by the way. No, it's not a coincidence that they dropped that thumbnail right when Choo Choo Charles, 3 months ago when Choo Choo Charles dropped. Yeah, no, not a coincidence. Is that?
Viewer discretion is advised. Paul Motz was down on his luck.
Okay, so this, okay, it's not the same voice, but it's definitely not the rubber, but This is another example, because I know the rubber is not a person, it's a Malaysian content farm, of someone speaking English without really knowing English.
With mounting debt, he has no choice but to perform the ritual to summon the devil. For months, he had been lying to his friends and co-workers, luring them to his basement, and then killed them in cold blood.
And then killed them, like he switches tense. He says luring them, and then instead of killing them, he should stay in the present tense, luring, killing. He switches from luring to killed, past tense. It's full of stuff like that. And so that's what I say when I mean, like, it sounds like this wasn't written by someone who speaks English natively, because that's what it sounds like. Look at the descriptions for credits. Well, whatever. I don't want to make fun of. I don't want to call somebody out while I'm making fun of while I'm criticizing their dialogue.
Life? I don't think so. The time has come to end this.
Hey, Thunderstruck.
Well-deserved peace.
What did you just say? Well-deserved penis?
Time has come to end this and bring us a
well-deserved
peace.
Sounded like you said, "Bring us a well-deserved penis." I'm not gonna lie.
Found courage and bring us a well-deserved peace.
Hang on, turn off the subtitles, it'll be better. And bring us a well-deserved penis.
The time has come to end this and bring us a well-deserved peace. At least one of us found courage to fight back and end this.
Bro, Helpy, you were useless. It literally sounds like it was made in another language and Google translated. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what this reminds me of, is like when I go listen to the rubber reading an SCP script, and it's clearly like, does the guy reading this even understand what he's saying? I don't know. They're very good at enunciating. They're a great narrator, but they're clearly not a native speaker, and it shows. The writers are not native. And it's fine. You don't have to be a native English speaker to be a great English writer. It's just these aren't great writers. These don't happen to be great writers. Well-deserved penis, yeah. It sounded just like a well-deserved penis, I'm not gonna lie. This is the greatest movie ever, Hugo. Maybe we do cover this. Maybe we just release this stream. I am recording it.
Didn't work out as it was expected.
Damn, that didn't work out as it was expected. Come on.
Well, anyway, soon it'll all be over.
What were you expecting anyway? You're like 2 feet tall. That thing was horrifying.
Last.
See, he's about to die, and it's like there's no emotion in his voice. Well, whatever. Soon it'll be over at last.
It'll all be over at last. Goodbye, my old friend. Shame, though. I wasn't able to see the sky again.
Chapter end.
What? What? What's going on?
Did you really think we would leave you there?
What? That was what's going on is the first time he's emoted.
Not a chance.
Yeah, he's running for eternity, for real.
You still haven't seen the sky, have you?
Thank you. But please put me down. I feel embarrassed that you carry me.
Thank you, but please put me down. I feel embarrassed that you carry me.
Sure. Can you stand on your own?
Well, a little bit of practice is required, but I'll manage.
Here, use this.
It's not English. Yeah, it's like not.
Thanks. This sure will make things easier.
Thanks. This sure will make things easier.
So are you ready to see the sky?
And that guy just stood there and watched. This is SFM, I'm sure. Yeah, that's textbook SFM. That is from TF2, 100%. This room is the TF2 room. It's not text to speech, but this is amazing. Wait, she's awake again? Oh no. We saw this already. It's so loud. We saw this already. Whoever mixed this also just did not mix the dialogue loud enough, or rather they mixed the music and background so it sounds too loud. What? Aw, I liked him. He was kind of cool. He didn't talk, which I liked. Too much talking in this movie. This has nothing to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. Did you guys realize that? Like, it's literally just a random ass story with FNAF characters in it. I don't think that the writers knew anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, why doesn't Freddy talk? What is going on? What? What is this?
Captain, are you all right there?
This is amazing. Oh, it was her pet dog. What's Freddy doing? No, it's not Fixed Mangle. It's just some new character that they thought looked cool, I guess. I don't know. He does look kind of cool. He's my favorite. He didn't talk. He died. He had some development. Dude, shoot her! Also, that Fennec Foxy Fennec Funtime Foxy was a human girl before, apparently. What? Why are you freaking Neo from the Matrix? Oh, she still got shot in the face. Wait a minute. She was mid-cartwheel when he shot her in the face. Look at this. Okay, Freddy just picked up a freaking tree. Look at this. Freddy's just like, give me this tree. Yeah. She runs like a freaking dork. Give me this tree. Running like a dork. She's cartwheeling. She's cartwheeling. She's upside down. She's literally on her hands upside down. If she were shot right now, she would fall onto her stomach. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Wow, they actually reloaded. Oh, Freddy with his tree. Let me ask you a question. He's an animatronic. He doesn't care about a knife in his heart. Oh my gosh. Funtime Fennec Foxy. This is so funny. Just shoot her. Keep shooting her. Just keep shooting her. There you go. There you go. There you go. This is something I would make in 9 days if you told me just to make a FNAF movie without having anything to do with FNAF. Yeah, for real. You can spend the rest of eternity watching this over and over. That is truly burning for eternity, is watching this movie on loop. Okay, so that was the girl and her dog, and now they're dead. Oh, now we're in the beginning. Okay. Who's that? Is that Afton? He's got 3 kids. Might be Afton. Oh, I like the dog. Oh, okay. Is that Elizabeth? Oh, is that Elizabeth? Oh, I like the dog.
Anna, are you trying to give me a heart attack?
Anna.
You sure did.
Now tell me, why are you still awake? Weren't you the one who taught us that in order to have a productive day tomorrow, you need to have a proper sleep today?
I know. It's just the opening is soon and we are way behind the schedule. I was trying to finish Henry's work, though his handwriting doesn't make things easy. I start to suspect that he used to work as a spy back in the day.
Oh my god, it's a whole dialogue.
I see. So that's your excuse why you forgot to feed Silver.
Did I?
Bro.
Oh, sorry, pal. My bad.
He's that's a well-behaved dog if you could forget to feed him.
Don't worry, I'll back you up with this one.
And he didn't even complain. My dogs didn't get fed, they'd be like freaking out.
Excited, and at the same time, a little bit worried about tomorrow's ballet.
My brother house sat for a cat. My brother house sat this house that had a pet cat, and it had a automated feeder machine that would just automatically dispense food at regular intervals. This cat, I swear, it thought that machine was God. It would like go up to that machine and like hump it and like rub itself all over it and like prostrate itself before it. It thought that machine was God.
Competition. The one you promised to attend to. Remember?
Of course I do. That is number one.
It's actually like 20% action, 80% dialogue, but all of it is irrelevant.
Even Silver? Let me show you some of my new dance moves.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm so bored. How did this get 22 million views? I bet the watch time wasn't that good.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Whatever.
I didn't mean to. Here, I'll pick it up. I hope it didn't break.
It broke.
Don't worry, Anna. It is just a tool. It can be easily fixed or changed. What is more important? How is your arm?
What is more important?
It's nothing.
She started responding before he finished speaking.
To pack things up and call it a day.
And the dialogue is so quiet.
Feed Silver.
Okay.
I'll be on my way soon as well.
Hey, Silver, are you ready to go for a run? The first one?
Yeah, they're cutting the dialogue too quickly, so the next line starts before the last line has stopped. Like, people need to breathe.
To reach the bridge, we'll get a snack. Okay, ready, steady, and go!
What is going on? This is weird. This is a FNAF movie? This is the most we have FNAF at home. We have the FNAF movie at home. That's the name of this video. We have the FNAF movie at home. We already have the FNAF movie at home. You're right. This does look like the same studio that made Golden Lane. This does look like Golden Lane Studios.
You all right there? Here, let me help you.
Thank you.
Wow, we got a double deletion there. Theft likes men. So I don't, but so what if I did? Who cares? Plenty of dudes like men. Yeah, everyone's allowed to like whoever they want.
Sophia, glad to see that you're all right.
Thank you, Captain. Sadly, that can't be said about the rest of my team.
Let's see.
How are y'all enjoying the movie? It's a movie. We skipped to the halfway point because it started off really slow. What? Oh, okay. What is Freddy doing?
Can't believe it's over. We've won. Who was that anyway?
I wouldn't count on that. It's definitely not the last time we see her.
He is right. She will be back.
He is
She
right.
will be more furious than ever.
She will be back and will be more furious than ever.
Look, we're being watched.
Some of the okay, here's what I think. I think the script was written with no contractions, and some of the voice actors were just like, "This is so ridiculous. I'm putting my own contractions in." And the voice director was non-existent because there was no voice director. Definitely not. Definitely not. Voice director is an incredibly important role, and you need to have one. You need to have one. You need the guy who knows how everyone sounds and what the whole story looks like, and can direct the voice actors like, this is how this line should sound. You need someone like that, otherwise the voice actors are flying blind.
Finally, he sees that there are
The guy who did Hellsing Ultimate's dub did a great job of that.
who can stop him.
It's about time.
Wait a minute. That theme park.
Who can stop him.
See that theme park thing at the top?
It's about time.
I think that's from Theme Park Tycoon. Hang on, is that the logo from Theme Park Tycoon? Hang on. No, it's not.
Fair point. But at the same time, now he will be more cautious and dangerous.
Correct. You should never underestimate Afton.
Wait, Afton?
We will not.
We
As
will
long as
not.
stick together, work as a team. I believe we have a good chance to win this fight and stop him once and for all.
You hear this, Afton? We are not scared of you. And no matter what you throw at us, we will not stop. We will fight, and we will prevail. Know this. We are coming for you.
This is
and your
amazing.
time is coming to an end.
What?
You have no idea what is coming for you.
Why is he a wizard? Okay. What? What? Okay, hello. What? Where did they find these? Those laser sights look like bayonets. Why are there organs in his mouth? Shoot him! Shoot him! What are y'all waiting for? Do you have like a bomb or something? A bomb would be good. About time. This is such a Oh, there's no sound effects. When did he get in a truck? What? What? Okay, that was ridiculous. That's the end? What? Oh, there's a sequel. Oh my god, there's a sequel. Hang on. You blocked your message. Okay, what did we miss here? We started watching here, I think. Yeah, this was the best part.
Why does he look at us like that? Is there something wrong with him? Or with me?
This is the best part.
Oh no. I've become one of them as well.
What? This doesn't make any sense. Hang on.
Those things from teacher shelter. shelter. Remember his thing. One boy fell down. One of those things saw. He was leading a group of people to the exit, but one of those things saw us and started to chase.
Hey, the Easy Squad, thanks.
I can't remember how long we ran. One boy fell down and we couldn't do anything. That thing straight away attacked him. I still remember his screams. Eventually, we managed to reach a shelter when he found us. But suddenly, those things found us first.
What?
Bravely, with no fear, he tried to protect us. What happened after? I can't remember. When I opened my eyes, I saw him. And then you showed up.
So they got... Okay, so the animatronics chased them. Freddy found them, but the animatronics found them first. When she woke up, she didn't remember what happened when she was standing in front of Freddy.
That is what really happened. But I am confident, is the only friend I have and whom I can trust. So
Freddy.
Please, don't hurt him anymore.
So
but
she and...
Why does he look at us like that? Is there something wrong with him? Or with me?
So Freddy's always looking at her with sympathy and empathy for some... Empathy. And now she realizes why. Because Freddy knows that she is just like him.
Oh no. I've become one of them as well.
What? Yeah. She just turns into Funtime Fennec Foxy. It's adorable, but it doesn't make any sense.
This means, in the end, we didn't manage to escape.
What? She died. This is weird. This is very weird.
What shall I do now?
What shall I do now? Oh, well, here's William. Hey, the Paper Pals. A FNAF reference.
Where are you hiding?
Freddy is strong. Okay, so now they're gonna fight. Dude, you suck. You didn't shoot... Oh, damn. All you did was remove your laser sight. I thought Freddy was going to use the gun. Now he's mad. You shot me in the face, bro. What the hell? Why you gotta be like that? What is that? What was that move he just did? Look at that animation of the dude. What? This is the greatest movie ever, I think. The greatest. We don't need to have... They don't need to make a real FNAF movie anymore. We already have this. It's already the optimal FNAF movie. Did he just do a flying ninja kick into Freddy Fazbear's face? I love his little dance moves that he does. Yeah, like that. So good. This is ridiculous. I love it. Oh, dude, Freddy just kicked you in the face. You just got kicked in the face by Freddy. By Freddy Fazbear. You just got kicked in the face by Freddy Fazbear.
I don't have anything else to live for.
What? Oh my.
Don't hurt him.
Okay, so this was a dialogue scene. I see. Arkham. Oh, brutal. Why are their heads on spikes?
Anna, my dear girl. It seems I've missed all the fun.
Afton, what do you...
I have to admit, bringing you and Silverback was not an easy task.
I like silver.
Especially helping you to get used to your new bodies. But right now, looking at the results, I can say it was 100% worth the trouble.
Oh, what happened?
Since the passion with which you accomplish your work is admirable.
Admirable, not admirable. Oh, she killed them all. Brutal.
But anyway, I have an assignment for you. As you've already noticed, we have some uninvited guests to our party.
I see, okay.
Who are here to harm us. And I bet you don't want anything bad happening to your father, don't you? As I thought. Then help me to prevent that.
Okay, so she kidnapped her father.
There's one particular person who I need to take care of. The police chief, Burke. Though I've already sent one individual after him, I have my doubts that the job will be done correctly.
That's Freddy.
So go out there and make sure that Mr. Burke's life definitely comes to an unfortunate end.
He reminds me of Diavolo from JoJo Part 5.
Your skills fit perfect for this assignment. And remember, failure will not be tolerated.
He really sounds like a JoJo villain. All right, let's see the new one.
Have you ever wondered?
Oh, they got better. Hang on, look at this.
Have you ever wondered what lurks in the darkest corners of our planet? Are there things we're not supposed to see?
Oh my god, everything.
Voices not meant to be heard. Or ancient forces that should never be summoned. When you delve into Earth's deepest mysteries, will you be better off knowing the truth? Be aware, dear viewer. You are about to get a small glimpse upon one of the known cases when humanity had encountered supernatural forces beyond our understanding.
This is well written.
These are the stories that intrigued you. These are the stories that have shocked you.
Siren Head. I dig it. I think it's cool. Like, I think it's cool that like people are like animating this kind of stuff, and the kids like spooky stuff, and that's popular right now. Siren Head, yeah. That was SCP. That was SCP 680. Yeah, look at that. That's SCP mofo. Who's that?
Documented and brought to life on Secret Force Studio channel.
Yeah, animated series based on video games, book, and creepy. Yeah, it's a cool idea. It's just very content farmy. Very content farmy. I mean, actually, I don't know. They don't no, never mind. They're releasing like, I mean, I know, yeah, they're releasing not that often, so. What's this?
Guys, you seeing this, Teddy? Yeah, I can see him. Who the f*** is this? What's going on out there?
What the hell is that?
Hey, who are you? You can't see.
It's Huggy Wuggy, motherfucker. Cartoon cat, that's right. Don't save him, go! That was kind of dumb. Why is she dressed like that? That's like a ridiculous outfit for her to be in, I'm sorry. What? How is a gas mask gonna help you? Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing. That backflip. Look at this. Shoop doop. Violent. The directional audio makes no sense. Why'd you waste time putting a gas mask on? 'Cause you're gonna... That was a waste of fucking time. Okay, yeah, they did Cartoon Cat. They did Siren Head versus Cartoon Cat. Siren Head, the movie. That's cool that they made a Siren Head movie. FNAF the Twisted Movie 2 sneak peek. Where's the FNAF the Twisted Movie 2? It's out. Here it is. Calling it security breach is so... Clearly, it's just SEO trying to capitalize on the fact that security breach had come out. Better late than never. The series will always put shivers down my spine. The horror and excitement. Oh, look, I'm glad for you. Oh my god, they got the 3DFX Voodoo 5 6000. That's sick. I gotta check that out later. Oh, and why is Linus getting sued? God damn it, Linus. Why are you getting sued? I'll have to find that out after the stream.
We all heard those terrifying stories and rumors about this place.
I don't know. See, one of the moves, like the Rubber is a good example of this. When you look at the Rubber's channel, it really looks like... It looks like it's just some college kid who's animating, right?
They fire...
And then when you go to his other channels and you look at like the Rubber Tunes, right? Oh, you've got a Backrooms channel too. Of course he does. If you go to the Rubber Tunes, like there's stuff on here that's like... Ooh, oh my god, it's all FNAF. It's all FNAF. Oh my god, it's all FNAF and Poppy. I didn't realize the Rubber was doing all FNAF and Poppy on this channel. Because this started as like he has these funny stories. Like this was when I watched before I knew who the Rubber was.
During my freshman year, I was a little strapped for cash, so I decided I needed a job. But
so he goes and works at one of these like cat cafes.
A huge smile and super high tone. The high tone is actually for the pets. Number 2. The customer is always...
So he like goes and tells this 9-minute animated video, and it's this funny story about like my first ever job as like working at a pet cafe, right? Which is like, it was a great video actually. It's a really good video. It's interesting. It's funny, right? It's a funny story. And there's a really funny part right here.
A woman asked me to make her a latte from her own breast milk. The less said about that scenario, the better. The biggest event of my time at the pet cafe was when Bob received a phone call from the boss saying that his father, who we'll call him the big boss.
This is really funny here.
Boss.
So
would be visiting the cafe. Bob was ecstatic. He was very much an ass kisser like that.
And so basically what happens is this guy shows up
the cafe door and gave a nice fatherly smile to Bob. Bob went from a "do I know you" look to "OMG, the king has arrived" look instantly.
Anyway, the point is they pamper this guy and give him a free meal thinking that he's the big boss's father, but it's actually just the repair guy. So it's a funny story, right? But then like you get to the end and it's like...
This video. Don't forget to click like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Please share it to your friends if you like this video.
Share it to your friends, not with, okay?
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Oh, there's a part where he says, like, if you have any good stories, mail them to us, right? Anyway, it looks like it's just like a dude. It like you see this channel, you think that this is just like some college kid who's who's making animations on YouTube, right? That's the impression you get from videos like that. They're a Malaysian content farm. You know, like it's like a company. This is a big company that's doing this stuff, right? But they give the impression that it's one person, like a YouTuber. And I noticed that these guys are doing the same thing where it's like, thank you for supporting my work and thanks to this for my work. And it's like, yo, way more than one person is involved. This is a huge company. Not a huge company, but like this channel is being run by only one person. Is that really true? Like what? Okay, maybe it's being run on one person, but there's no way one person could animate. Oh, maybe they can actually. Hang on, because look. How much content are they producing? 30-minute, okay. 2 months ago, they dropped this and then a bunch of shorts around it, okay. 8 months ago, they dropped Okay, you know what? They're not dropping that much content, actually. It's possible this actually is made by one person, so shout-outs to them, if that's true. That's more impressive.
But not one of us believed in them. Until
Minty Fox. Yeah, no, sorry. We're just taking a brief interlude to make a point.
we faced this nightmare ourselves.
These videos are so corny. Yeah, the Rubbers videos are very much similar to like those how I became a millionaire videos. Oh my God, I won the lottery videos. Like they're very like the YouTube equivalents to a scratch and win lottery ticket. Gives you that same kind of endorphin rush of like, Mr. Beast is very similar too. It's like watching people play these stupid challenge games on Mr. Beast videos and win money. It's like the same kind of reward part of your brain that gets triggered when you watch a game show like Deal or No Deal, or when you like buy a scratch and win lottery ticket and try to win money. It's like addictive content. Junior's Foxy or Afton built Foxy? They're both quite cool, but Junior's Foxy. Oh my God, that's Orville Elephant. They featured Orville Elephant. Also, why are there Mario Kart flags? Wait, that's Peach's Castle. That's Princess Peach's Castle. Hang on. This is a Mario map. This is the Mario Galaxy. This is the map from Mario Galaxy 1, the first level, isn't it? What? Yeah, this is the map from Mario Galaxy 1's first level. Why are they in the Mushroom Kingdom? Oh my God, it's the mediocre mass. Oh my God, the mediocre melodies. Okay, that's the same model that they used in the glitched attraction for Gregory, right? Or I'm sorry, for the crying child. So that's Elizabeth Afton. That's Evan Afton, or the crying child. Or Gregory Afton. I don't know. I don't care. Same guy.
Let's hustle! Come on, this isn't a drill!
Christ, what the heck's going on?
Oh my God.
They're trying to break in here and kill us! You should be getting us the hell out of here!
Who are you guys? Why are there freaking criminals here? Why are they all dressed like bank robbers?
Yeah, okay. Calm down.
Oh, they're maintenance workers. Okay.
We're working on getting everyone out. For now, just sit tight and stay calm.
This is great.
Right now, this is the safest place you can be.
Crying child's alive, apparently. Or it's Gregory. Because this is the Pizzaplex. Or Fazbear World.
Did you hear that? Hey, something's moving around out there.
It doesn't sound normal.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Why is there a departures and arrivals thing? Like it's a train station or an airline. This is a security office. What?
Something's moving around out there.
It doesn't sound normal.
Gregory is a crying child? Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, we all know that. I mean, it's been the case.
This way! Let's go! What's that? What the hell?
Oh my gosh. Who is it?
What the hell is that thing?
Finally, someone reacts normally.
Get back! Get back!
Whoa.
Jesus, get away from it!
Please ensure all security protocols are followed for your future safety and comfort.
Get away from it now! No!
Mikey, no. What an unceremonious death for Mikey. Gregory's not past 12. Don't say your age. I think you meant to say yeah.
This is quite an unexpected visit.
I just got a text. Your account is on hold. We're having trouble with your current billing information. Well, which account? You're a scam.
You know that
Even though I cannot see you in our realm, I can still sense your presence.
Who? Henry?
My apologies. Sometimes I forget in which reality my physical form is located.
Who is that?
Have to say, you've been quite busy. I haven't felt so much pain and suffering since Ashmore's downfall.
What's Ashmore?
Help me! Wait! What are you doing? No!
He's big.
The circumstances have changed and forced me to act fast.
Oh, he snapped his neck.
That I've noticed.
Yeah, Circus Baby 7'2".
I assume you are here not by accident.
I assume you were here not by accident. That's quite a dialogue.
Well, if you came here to hunt down one of your guardians, I regret to inform you that you will not find any of them here. As for tortured souls, you know to whom they belong, so I wouldn't recommend feasting on them. I am aware of that, though. Speaking of guardians...
Is that the guy from Crypt TV?
I admire how you managed to forge your own type of twisted protectors out of this friendly-looking animatronics. Very resourceful and clever of you. Thank you.
I'm so bored. Come on.
To her with lost place. Luckily for you, I was able to distract. Well,
This is like cinematic universe stuff. Okay. This is like you have watched all their other videos to understand it.
It's been around 6 hours since Police Chief Burke went rogue. Took 20 heavily armed men with him and sailed the Fazbear World Amusement Park. Motives behind his actions are still unknown to us. Yet some say it has something to do with an owner of Fazbear Entertainment by the name of William Afton and his connection to recent events that happened to Detective Fiona Scott in Fazbear's Fright Place.
In Fazbear's Fright Place.
Considered to be killed by malfunctioning animatronics in that place. It's also believed that animatronic was possessed by supernatural forces. All this, of course, is considered just to be rumors. Our mission is to intercept Burke and take him into custody. Police Commissioner Gray is personally leading this operation. But what we don't know yet is that something else is waiting for us at Fazbear World Island. And if it gets through us, nothing will stop it.
Oh my god, I'm so bored. No, I'm not having fun.
This isn't my lifetime, but this place?
Yes, sir.
Is something gonna happen?
One with me.
Okay, boring. This has nothing to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. What? What? Why does it have to have like a cult of women? Why does it have a harem of circus babies?
Open it.
This is so weird. What? What? Is that Lilith? What? Bonnie? Why is Bonnie like a freaking tank? Chica too. This is weird. What are they smoking? What drugs were they on when they came up with this? Ooh, cool.
Awaken my guardians.
Awaken my oh my god, what is wrong with his face? These designs are cool, but like they're uncanny.
Dared to challenge me and gave up everything to stop me. Inevitably, you lost.
It's Master Chief Bonnie. He's really
Your
like
magnificent willpower and fighting spirit managed to impress me.
I know it's alternate universe.
You were gifted with opportunity to live forever.
Cooper plays in vlogs. You're mistaken. FNAF is getting bigger than ever.
As my guardians.
Security Breach is the most successful game in the FNAF series by far.
Now go and hunt down all those who
Oh my god, they just talk. What? Bro. That's...
You don't say.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
What a mess. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Indeed. A helicopter just crashed from the sky. Not a single person came to check what happened. Strange.
Question. Everything all right? Going to...
What you doing, bro?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Security Breach made more money than any other FNAF game.
You don't say.
Easily.
An empty amusement park, freaky masks on the ground covered in ash, and not a single living soul around. That is definitely not a good sign. I just hope that nothing bad has happened to Serena and others from Burke's team.
Oh.
Any luck with the radio?
Nah, I can't reach anyone. Neither the mainland nor anyone from the Bergs team.
Darn. This means we're on our own.
This place is dripping with negative karma, man.
So.
Oh my god.
Standard procedure, guys?
We should abort.
Call the chopper, man. This mission is a bust.
I can't. I've done a full sweep. We're completely cut off from the rest of the world.
Well, that's just great.
No comms, no backup. We're off to a good start.
Calm down, people. I'm sure Sarge or Commissioner Gray will figure something out.
Who's Commissioner Gray?
By the way, where are they?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen any of them since the crash.
God damn, it just keeps getting better and better.
These people will not shut up. This is so boring. The last one was way better. Okay. Why is Freddy an egg? Did you see that? Why is Freddy an egg? That doesn't make no sense. Freddy's not an egg. Oh, Commissioner Gray was the investigation guy from the start. Okay. They should have rendered this in 4K.
Heads up, we got contact.
Right, let's go.
It's like this whole movie's designed to make you think something's about to happen and then it doesn't happen.
Get your hands where I can see them. Up where I can see them.
Wait a second. Isn't that the Sarge?
Friendly, hold your fire.
Yeah, nothing happens, see?
To see her
Something's moving around.
Okay, finally.
Guy right here. Police, come out and identify yourself. Police, you need to identify yourself.
Honestly, it's deceptive to call this security breach.
Is that blood on him?
What is this thing?
Holy shit. Something please happen.
Show me your hands.
The first one was funnier. Down on the fucking ground.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
I've got a feeling this is gonna get ugly.
Shoot.
I'm warning you.
Guys, shoot.
Get down on the ground. Clear to engage. Look around.
Cooper, they can always just reboot the series. It's fine. Security Breach was disappointing, but like, it's not like a death knell for FNAF. It doesn't ruin FNAF.
You don't scare us.
All right, a million more dudes now show up.
What is that? Look, there's another one. What the are those things? They're flanking us.
How are you letting yourselves get flanked by these slow motherfuckers? Holy shit. Yeah, this is not as good as the last one by far.
Stop where you are. Aren't you listening? We will shoot.
Why haven't you shot yet? They're not stopping.
Permission to fire. Hold fire. Hey, man, look at them.
There's too many of them.
All right, that's
So,
it. Fire.
what? Hold your fire? What are you waiting for? There's too many of them? Oh, fuck it, just shoot them? That made no sense. Why aren't they not even showing the gunfight? Why is Vanny a buff thing? Who's that? Is that the chick from Weeds? Hey, Downfuzz. Thanks for gifting 5 memberships. Congratulations to everyone who got a membership.
Enjoying the show?
I sure am. It's been
Hugo, congrats. Rowlet, skill set, Hugo, Doge, and Paul Bear Funko Pop. Wow. That's a sick gift drop. That's all people who regulars, channel regulars who deserve memberships. Thank you so much, Downfuzz. Shout outs to Downfuzz, everybody. Congrats, skill set and Rowlet and everybody. Dr. Doge, Paul Bear Funko Pop. Oh, that's Yennefer from The Witcher, I think. Holy shit.
Anyway, why did you call me here?
Is that Lilith?
You understand that I was in the middle of something as well?
Well, she got purple eyes too.
It will not take much of your time, and you will be able to return back to your European Circus Soul Gathering tour in the blink of an eye.
What?
Greatly rewarded, of course.
Greatly rewarded. Well then, now you have my attention. What do you need?
I need you to bring me the final piece of the puzzle.
Wow.
Her name is Charlie.
Oh, that's Charlie.
She is hiding somewhere in this amusement park.
What's the catch? From the looks of it, you have more than enough servants for this simple task.
She needs to come of her own free will.
And skill set, you too. You watched The Witcher? Bro, I fucking read The Witcher. I fucking played The Witcher, watched The Witcher. Although I hear that Henry Cavill's bailing on the show. That's lame. He was so good.
So you are planning
And the show was cool.
to perform that kind of ritual.
I loved Ciri in the show. She was so good. Like the actress. Oop, I kicked my router. We might be done. No, we're okay. The actress who played Ciri crushed it. I need to recable manage. There's like a rat's nest of cables under my desk. I have to manage it after the stream, maybe.
See that much.
Why is Vanny the Doom Eternal Hell Knight? Good question. Theft King, are you disappointed? Somewhat, yeah. Theft King, you are the GOAT King of FNAF? No, that's Matt Pat. You are the absolute best YouTuber, not lying. That's not true, but I appreciate it. I'm a pretty good YouTuber. I'm the top FNAF YouTuber as long as you don't count. Like, you'd have to not count Markiplier or Matt Pat as FNAF YouTubers. Obviously, that would be Fusion. You can't count Fusion. And you know what? I don't know, because Astral Spiff has done a lot of FNAF content lately. And so if you could consider Astral Spiff a FNAF YouTuber, then he's certainly bigger than me. Everyone knows that. But But I don't know. I never really consider Spiff a FNAF YouTuber, you know, just because they got their start like speedrunning really Poppy Playtime. But before that, they were just a speedrunner.
It is against all rules. If Soul Eaters find out about this, there will be serious consequences.
I know. That is why I need you.
What is going on in this movie?
Well then, this sure is going to be fun. I am in.
Wonderful.
Oof. That filter. Okay. There's Cthulhu. There's FNAF, and next year, Freddy in Space. Nice. Oh, I bet they are going to make Freddy in Space. Wait, hang on. When did this come out? Oh, no, it didn't come out. I bet they really are going to make a Freddy in Space animation. That was fucking nuts.
If you like this video and want to ensure that Secret Force Studio Channel's future is stable, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
Yeah, they're Australian. Interesting. Okay, that was nuts. That was nuts. All right, let's go do our shout outs. Bizarre. Theft King, best YouTuber except Daco, Mark, Game Theory, FNAF, Let's Players, Jack and Dan. If you want random role players, cosplayers, Gmodders, and animators, but except those, Theft King is the best. Well said, Kit Kat. Funny thing is, Theft King brought me back to FNAF. I was introduced to FNAF with its popularity. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Would it be cool if there's a multiverse of Zajku, Special Strike Rebellion, End of the Memeverse, and J-Gems in this universe? No, that would be dumb, I think. Better to keep these things separate. Better to keep these kinds of things separate. Want to see something cool, though? If you look very, very closely at the triangle in the bottom right corner, right here at the bottom, you'll see reach and theft in the bottom right. It's very subtle. You might have to go to 1440p to see it. Although I don't think so. You should see it at 1080p. It's a little watermark that we hid, that I hid in there. Could you please leave a comment on one of my Help Wanted gameplays? No, I can't, sorry. Oh, looks like somebody's getting timed out. Thank you, Hugo. Oh, anyway, so leave a comment on this video for a heart and shout out. We're about to do hearts and shout outs. Yeah, this is the end. We're gonna do our shout outs. Oh yeah, no, we got the best mods. Oh, changed for your internet went out? These overnight streams are fun because we get to see some of the praise who's in Australia who couldn't make like a prime time Western Hemisphere stream, but they can make these late night ones, so that's cool. This is so sick. I love this. Reach crushed it with this animation. I was like, yeah, you should find Glamrock Bonnie all destroyed in one of the back rooms, and Reach crushed it. Look how good this looks. It's like real. This looks fucking real. Behind you. Let's have some fun. Alrighty. Shout out time. All right, let's get some music playing for the shout outs. Oh, let's loop the video too. Gotta keep the video playing in its own window to get me the watch time. Make sure you open the video in a separate window and keep it playing. All right, our outro song is gonna be, what can we get away with? Here we go. There we go. All right. MatPat is also full of himself. His wife involvement in all of this, that's a stretch, but because Matt came up with it, it must be true. After all, he is the lore master. Fair enough. I'm enjoying FNAF tapes more these days. Awesome. Alrighty. Shoutouts, Dave. Shoutouts, Scully VR. Shoutouts, Vinny Venom. Shoutouts, Hugo. Shoutouts, Dr. Doge. Thanks. Congratulations on your membership. Rowlet, you too. Congrats on your new membership. Edwin, shoutouts. Crazy to think you produced this. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're working on more. Change Fanatic. Always good to see you. 3 streams, 3 days in a row. Indeed. Finished RE4, and then we got these. Most, my videos are my main thing, but these streams, they're fun, Different crowds sometimes. Charlie Christopherson, you were in the last one too. Thanks so much. Mr. Advice, shout outs. I give advice, but you have to give bread. That's the only thing I need. I need bread too. Everyone's got to super chat me all their bread. Talentless Sigh, shout outs. Hello to everybody. Justine, shout outs. It's hella chaotic, but I'm still grateful for the content. Thank you for being Rat Theft. Oh, thank you so much. Evan Garcia, it's time something broken loose. You don't know what. A wolf turning into a shrimp. That's a shapeshifter. Well said. Phantom, excited for TFTP. Ooh, yes. Yes, that's going to be good stuff. Mac Dav, do you know Dewey? Of course. Mr. Doggo, hello, Saft. I've been scripting and editing an MDP TV video inspired by yours for about 2 months now. I'd love to possibly hear your thoughts on it. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Definitely, yeah. I'll definitely try. I see. If you make a FNAF VHS video, I'll see it. Don't worry. I'll see it at some point. Ugly, shoutouts. Figure HQ, shoutouts. Plas SFM, shoutouts. Oh, you're an SFM animator. Nice. Shoutouts to all the SFM animators. Darth Vader, SBVHS. Makes sense. Doesn't really, but so what? NDQ. Yes, I'm so glad. Oh, thank you so much, NDQ. Shoutouts. I hope everything's going well. Hope you're hanging in there. Hang in there. Hugo, shoutouts again. Matthew Lamb, shoutouts. Nice profile picture. May the puppies and kittens bless you. Talentless Sai again. Can you shout out my friend? His channel is just Drago Games. I can. I don't know them, but you guys should check them out if you want. Otherwise, I'll shout people out and then find out they're like, who knows? They could be spooky. Skill set. Shoutouts. Congrats on beating RE4. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Tony Exists. Shoutouts. Minty Fox Studio. Shoutouts. Kumalala Savasta. All right. Can you say hi? Yeah. Luke Gabriel. What's good on your stream? Cool vid. Oh, thanks so much. Kit Kat Animations again. Of course I can read this. Endis. Shoutouts. Rainbow Dash. Shoutouts. Demon in the Dark. Shoutouts. I made a video about my thoughts on you. Oh, I appreciate that. I don't watch videos about myself, but I do appreciate that. Hugo, I was in the stream. That's the first FNAF movie. Was way better than the sequel. I agree, Hugo. Skill set. The fact that most of these were Valve and Ubisoft IPs. On a separate note, do you have a different note? Game soundtracks to listen to? Yeah. Is an excellent soundtrack. The soundtrack is called PvP. And also Family Jewels did a metal guitar remix album. That's sick. It's not a remix, it's an arrangement. Yeah, Viva Viva, it's an incredible soundtrack. Celeste, incredible music. It's Lena Raine. What else? Obviously, Donkey Kong Country 2. Legendary. Along that line, Banjo-Kazooie and anything Grant Kirkhope. Trying to think of other great video game OSTs. Those are 5 pretty good ones, but I'm sure I'm missing a really sick one right now. Oh. Persona. Yeah. You can't go wrong with Persona. All right. Those are my video game soundtrack recommendations. Can't go wrong with any of these guys. Unknown Fighter. You've watched your stream in a few days. I wrap up one of my series. Nice. Thanks so much, Unknown Fighter. Praise. Animating a bouncy white gummy bear theft emote. Oh, that sounds great. I can't wait to see that. Cheese. Pretty cool. Also mainstream. Shoutouts, Cheese. Hackers. Shoutouts. Alex Arroyo. It's like if Vanny had a boyfriend. Shoutouts. Nani Beeswax. Shoutouts. Do you have me? Munchkin. Shoutouts. Jay-Z Gaming. Shoutouts. Boy. Hi, boy. Sap. Guess who was on the stream? Sap was. Nezuko-chan, too. Shoutouts. Oh, Nezuko-chan. Isn't she from Demon Slayer? I read the comic, but I've only seen the first season and the movie of the anime. Because I like to watch anime in English. I like dubs. And last I checked, they only had the... Like, season 2 of the show started, and they just started recapping the movie. And I was like, what? We already saw this shit. So, I don't know if, like, the next part, which is the Red Light District arc, I don't know if that's in English yet. But if it is, I gotta watch it, because I read the comic. I liked it. What was the bad guy's name? Mujan Kisu... What was the bad guy's name in Demon Slayer? Muzan Kibutsuji. Muzan Kibutsuji. Yeah, Muzan Kibutsuji. Demon Slayer did a couple of things pretty well. I think the whole, like, it got a little old, like, I'm evil demon, but right as I die, I sort of face redemption, and you realize that I'm actually somewhat sympathetic because I did these bad things because bad things happened to me, and it was like, whatever. But, like, Muzan was interesting. They were an interesting character, yes. Hugo, bad ending, though. That ending where they all get reincarnated. Hugo, shoutouts. I'm in the latest stream. I'm not the best YouTuber, but thank you. Joe Mooney, never gonna give you out Get Rickrolled Theft King. Shoutouts. Boy, Dubstream. Tom Duasala, shoutouts. All right, any stragglers? A couple of stragglers indeed. Diamond Cake, shoutouts. Dual Espinoza. Hear me out on the vanity design in the movie. We haven't seen it yet. Alex Arroyo's playing Roblox. Nice. Nice to see you, Alex. Luke Gabriel. Hey, Luke. Boy again. After Midnight. Hello, After Midnight. It's definitely After Midnight here. Unknown Fighter making the movie and I just got finished with the YouTube series. Nice. Nezuko-chan 2 again. Nice. Figure HQ. Shoutouts. Figure HQ. B. Maraman. Nice stream. Also, Glamrock Bonnie's cool. Hope a Glamrock Foxy episode comes out. Oh, worry not. Worry not. We're working on it. .mblb9 shoutouts. Figure HQ again. Rosie was here again. Not again. Rosie was here. Beeswax again. Rowlet shoutouts. My least favorite Pokemon. Oh, what's that bitch with the hammer? No, I'm kidding. I know Phantom likes that one. My least favorite Pokemon is Nidoran female. The doctor. Is it alright if I ask you some questions privately? No, sorry. I don't have private conversation with strangers, people I don't know. If you can't say it publicly, then I probably don't want to hear it anyway. That's the truth. It's too risky. Dot, again, shout-outs. Christopher is commenting just for you. Yeah, of course, that's how it works. Christopher Samiento, I'm a big fan, man. Shout-outs. MacDav, I made a sort of skit. Could you watch it? Not right now, but thanks you. Shout-outs. Darkhaven, man, you've got to finish the MDPTV VHS tapes to make another video because they're frankly the best. I've done them all. When they make more. When they make enough new episodes to justify another synopsis, I'll make one. Last I heard, the series was on hold though. But I think they're getting back into it. I hope my video might have maybe inspired them a bit, but I don't know. Frederick Kalama, shoutouts. Deathbox again, shoutouts. Oh yeah, we are at the Theft King stream at 3 a.m. Munchkin again, shoutouts. All right, we're gonna do one more refresh, so. I'll wait a couple seconds. If anyone wants to get their last comments in, don't double dip. You've already commented. gotta clean up these cables after this. At 3 a.m. All right. Minty Fox Studios. Can you say Aquasalino Cala... I can't. Aquasalino Calinoceras CO Alumino Socuprivo Vitriolic. I did it. Change Fanatic. Time to go to sleep. I have a bunch of weird dreams from watching all this whack stuff. Yeah, for real. Let's just smoke weed, then you won't really remember your dreams. Skill set. Appreciate the soundtracks, no doubt. MacDav again. Shout outs. Money. No, my heart's not worth much clout. Money Weezbacks again. Shout outs. Frederick Kamala. Shout outs. Edwin. Shout outs. Discord movie anime night. Maybe. MacDav. Shout outs. Please don't try to do Golden Wind again, then watch skip. What? Rowlett. Shout outs. Penis. Shout outs. Rose was here. All right. Your streams are the best. I'm the best. Theft is not always safe, but broke my laptop screen play playing Fast World. Low joke. I'm using a Chromebook right now to get it fixed. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, because I can't. I leave a heart. It sounds like I like the fact that you broke your laptop. Rate Blueberry Fago. I've never drank Fago. What do you think I am? You think I'm fam? You think I'm ICP? Joe Mooney. What do you think about FNAF Plus? It looks cool. I hope it's good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta bounce.